Y'all pushing live. I'm pushing the live button now.
Yeah. Could you hear me? Could you hear me?
Yeah, let me put my intro music on real quick. I got you. I hear you, bro. I hear you loud and clear, my dude.
All right, all right. I shine. I shine. Yeah. They say that like our Bible will be saved. I shake. Young with the tribe, we don't play. I shake. You know we gon' ride every day. I shake. All my guys down the slide if I say. I shake. We just say I shake. We just say I shake. Yeah. Yeah. Go to conversations with the elders. I'm taking heed and drawing wisdom. Make me better. Been on my P's and my Q's. I'm sticking to the letters. I dot my I's and my T's to increase the measures. Elder asked me about my hidden pleasures. I'm trying to make $1 billion to get my people settled. Win a peace prize, a Purple Heart, some type of gold medal. I just don't want to die joke like I'm Heath Ledger. He said you want to fly high, you gotta fix your feathers. You can't just wing it through this life, you gotta raise your leverage and turn your L's into lessons. Nigga, count your blessings. Cause these streets praying on you like you're in a session. I'm such an underground king, I'm a hidden treasure. I had to get up off that couch just to reach Everest. And preparation is the key, I'm ready for whatever. You can plan a pretty picnic, but can't predict the weather. Yeah, ain't been to church in a while, so you ain't seen the preacher. Why you gotta go in the building just for them to reach you? Got these melodies of heaven flowing through my speakers. And ain't no weapon formed against me about to prosper either. I'm a prosper either. Wait, that's what the elders say. See, I've been sipping elderberry, listening to Sade. Cause life is smooth operation, just dissect the pain. Yeah, dissect the pain. Yeah, I'm a golden child. Should have a horse in a chariot when I roll around. And we fly higher when they try to hold us down. Back then, they ain't know us, but they know us now. Yeah. See, I'm a golden child. Should have a horse in the chariot when I roll around. And we fly higher when they try to hold us down. Back then, they ain't know us, but they know us now. Yeah. Go to meditation with the elders. I'm sitting still, God's will, that's gonna make me better. Yeah, I'm a king, and they keep asking me about my correct. And we fly higher when they.
Yo. What's good with it, y'all? Welcome to the Alger East podcast, man. We're in the building. I got a special guest. I got my little bro on here with me, man. I got a special guest here, my brother Hussein, my Bugatti brother. Bro.
How y'all doing?
Man, just chilling, bro. Just here.
That's good. That's good.
My camera on quick. Yo, hold on. Let me fix my light. Hold on, give me just 1 second. I think my brother Ngozi coming in tonight too. You get to meet Ngozi tonight, bro.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Bro, his mother's Kalani, man. He dope with the DNA, genetics, history, just research together. He's just my god, brother. Peep the Jews, bro.
Huh?
Shit.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just want to have a discussion, just a general, just general discussion on Africa, period, man.
Right.
Like Woods in the back chat. Hopefully, some of the brothers can. And I'm put the chat. I'm gonna put the link in the Discord too.
Yo, isn't iSonic hopping up?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But if I would see if he's still in the chat, tell him Yeah, come on over. Yeah, brother Asana, he got very interesting conversation, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna add the link to the brothers. Just a minute, child. Just a minute. Some pseudo killers can join.
The pseudo killer's coming.
Oh yeah, that might come too. They might be pseudo killers in the audience. I'm just sending all my links out, y'all. Yeah, like and subscribe the channel, y'all. Please like and subscribe my channel, man. We gonna today we just having an open out discussion and no particular subject. Just talking about the subject is Africa. You know what I'm saying? Even on this show we talk about all types of subjects, but the main subject of our specialty is African history. I love all history. Don't get me wrong. I love Asian history, European history, Southeast Asian, even Native American history. Like as a student anthropologist. But overall, like my favorite history is African history.
Yeah.
Like I said, the pseudo killer's still alive. They'll be over here to beat it. I just had to do my thing before it got too late. They'd be live all day. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get it in. I've been off for a minute. I ain't went live for probably about 2 weeks because of the holidays and shit like that.
Yeah.
But man, introduce yourself, bro. Like tell the people who you is, man. Like
Hello,
bro. You got that warrior blood.
Yeah, my name is Hussein. Yeah, but they call me Rasta man. Yeah, I've been on Beware's Discord. Yeah, and that's how I met Gullah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, brother Biyard, that's a smart brother. I like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I like the movement that we're doing. We might even be, doing something. We have a movement, just African brothers bringing real science and real
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
man.
What's it called? Beware is a smart man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with Beware, we could heal a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Sudan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the conflict and all the even like on the internet, the racial or the ethnic, ethnic wars is ridiculous, man.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong to love yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with loving yourself and respect other people's cultures and shit.
Right. It's just the internet, they always amp up the problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Sonic, okay. I got Cuban Crisis in the building checking me out. Pure Black TV, what's up with it? Peace. Sonic, he said peace. Let me see the brothers get some of the links. So I love to have like Bori Boy, somebody I like his perspective on things too. Bori Boy, Alir.
Too late.
Yeah, them dudes are cool, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna tell them I'm live.
Yeah, do you know y'all heard? I'm scared.
Hey yo, y'all. I'm live on YouTube. Y'all welcome to join if y'all want to. I'm live on YouTube. Like we can have like this discussion on YouTube too.
Wait, discussion?
Yeah, I put the link in the chat.
So yeah, got him. I'm scared of like a real that's like showing,
Yeah. They probably I think probably some of them probably scared to join. Some Alir might join. He just jumped off of there.
Oh, Alir joining?
I hope so. He just jumped off of the chat. Yeah, man. Like how far back do you know about the Bugatti culture, bro? Like
Bugatti?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you want to trace it, you gotta trace it like from the when the when the Arabs conquered Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so that's because like that's the whole reason the Arabs came in there in the first place. Okay, my boy.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with it, bro? Got the brothers in here.
Yo, Ale,
Let me see what they talking about. Pseudo killers. So you like the show? Y'all enjoy the show I did with Bjork?
yeah, I did enjoy it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Hold on, let me see. I got. Let me share my screen.
Yo, Ale,
Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, bro, what's good?
yo, it was good.
What's good, bro?
Hey,
Chilling, man. Chilling,
right.
man. People don't know my brother Lear. He's from the Dinka tribe, yo. Just like brother Bjork.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro, we from the
Dinka
same
boy,
section as well.
You said which one?
Dinka
Dinka
boy.
board, we from the same section.
Oh yeah. You said Bori
Yo,
boy?
bro.
Boy got some Dinka in
Bo-
it too?
oh yeah, he's half Dinka. He's half
Oh,
Dinka Nyarwe.
okay. His father must be Bori.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because you know your what's it called? Your tribe is from your paternal,
Yeah.
from your
That's,
father. Yeah.
yeah. That's what a lot of especially with people that are patrilineal.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah,
you got like some some West African tribes and even some old like Nilo-Saharan groups or matrilineal where they go by. They still somewhat patril, but they still go by the mother's lineage.
yeah. Like for instance, the Jews they go by the mother's lineage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Even like Fula or Fulani, you know what I'm saying? They go by the father.
yeah. They go by the father. Yeah, yeah. But for me, it's like it's my grandmother. That's why.
Oh, your grandmother.
Yeah.
Your grandmother's Bagata?
No. She's Fulani.
Oh, she's Fulani. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause yeah,
So like what country she's from?
this this says she's from Mali.
From Mali?
Mm.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
And Alir, your family's from Sudan?
yeah, bro. That's
Yeah, that's good.
South Sudan.
Yeah. Do you speak the Dinka language fluently?
Nah. I can't speak it fluently, but I can understand everything that's said. It's my family around me. But, as we move to Western countries, kind of lose it.
Oh yeah. It's like me, man. I got an Afro-Cuban grandfather on my mother's side.
Mm.
I know a little Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I don't know a lot, but I know a little Spanish. I love salsa music, you know what I'm saying? I love Afro-Cuban jazz and Afro-Cuban music. I like any music that has some type of African roots in it, especially
Yeah.
central Sahelian regions and shit.
Yo, did you get into Sahara music?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they got
yeah,
some good music,
yeah,
especially the Tuareg.
yeah. I like Tanari Wind.
Yeah,
It's
like
a band. It's a band they called Tenori Wind. They did like a live concert. They was like in the Sahara. Like they did it like near the Sahara or whatever. They came with their camels and shit. They unloaded the camels with they unloaded their equipment off the camels and shit.
cause you know you got you know that there's like this like music that is always on TikTok
Yeah.
with the
Oh
guitar.
yeah,
It go
guitar, yeah.
yeah
Oh
The
yeah.
Hellion music. All
yeah.
that.
You ever heard of Ali Farka?
Ali fuck.
Nah. Search them up, bro.
Ali fuck.
Ali Farka, he's from Mali, but he
Mm.
hold on, show my screen real quick. He's from Mali, but he does like what is called Malayan blues.
Mm.
And it's like you could tell like that's where the like African Americans got the blues from, like from the Mali, the music from Mali, like the
Mm.
content and type of shit. And like he sings in Soninke language, and he also sings in Songhai, Amazigh language too.
I see you got the Bagar Arabs in the.
Yeah, I was researching it earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a little bit about it, like kind of refreshing my memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit, interesting.
And they spread out all over the Sahel.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're everywhere, man.
yeah, it's literally we're right here. They call it the Bagada Belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it came from the like from these Shiwa, the Shua Arabs.
Yeah.
And run like the Shua Arabs actually were there helping the Canary people because the Canary had issues with certain Arab tribes, and
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
need protection. They used the Shua Arabs to protect them. But along the way, they settled, and they intermixed with for the Fulani groups that was on their way to their Hajj. Like the Fulanis was going, coming from these regions, on their way to the Hajj to Mecca.
Yeah, like they did a lot of intermixing. Yeah,
Yeah. To even say, hold on.
that's why like most of us we trace our lineage to three groups: the four, the Nuba, and the Fulanis. Like you could even see it in the you could see here. Yeah, it say four people, Nuba peoples,
Yeah, it say right there. It
and the
say
Fula people. Yeah.
yeah, it say the political use of the term Bagada in Sudan is to denote a large group of closely related cattle owning Arabic speaking tribes. They reside traditionally in southern parts of Darfur, uh, Cordofian, who mix
Mm-hmm.
extensively with native people they live with in the region. In particular, the Fur people, Nuba people, and the Fuller people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we intermixed with the Dinka too.
yeah, Dinka. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
and then also the Hausa, like when the Fuller,
houses. Yeah.
yeah, during that time when the Fuller, what I'm saying, was in those regions. By that time, they would already had mixed with Hausa people. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the Fulani, you got ethnic group actually called the Fulani Hausa.
Mm-hmm. The Fulani Hausa.
Yeah.
Like
And
you
then
got
even
like. Hmm.
go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna cut your wisdom. My bad.
Yeah, like for instance, like Osman Dan Fodio and his jihad, it shaped a lot of things. You know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, it did. Yeah, man. Even the new
yeah, yeah.
come
I
up with
feel like I feel like if the colonizers, if they had met Osman Dan Fodio, I don't think they would have survived. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Yeah,
Even right, like the Nuba interested too, because it's like you got different Nuba groups. They're not like really all the Nuba people ain't even really related. It's just they kind of cluster them together and call them Nuba. Like
yeah,
like
Yeah.
I say,
You
it
got
says
Niger Congo, you got Nile of Saharan groups, the
yeah,
Hill
yeah,
Nubians.
yeah, yeah. It's like Nuba people or indigenous inhabited to Central Sudan. The Nuba are made up of 50 various indigenous ethnic groups who inhabit the Nuba Mountains of South Kordofan, state of Sudan. Yeah. They diverse, man. Like even like I hear, like you said, the languages. Like Nuba people speak various languages, not closely related to each other. Most of the Nuba
uh,
people speak one of the many languages of the geographic Kordofan languages. You see, Kordofan is
yeah.
Congo.
Kurdufan. That's how you spell it.
Kordofan.
Yeah,
It's a group. It's a group of the Nuba Mountains, and it say this language group is primarily in the major Niger Congo language family. Say, okay, my brother DQ in the building. Yo, what's good with the DQ? See, he a pseudo killer official. What's up with it?
That was
One
good,
of
bro.
my one of my favorite rappers. For real.
What's
For real.
good, man?
Peace. What's good, family? What's good, Gullah?
What's good with it, man?
Man, you know I had to tap in with your boy. I seen he was live. I said, my boy ain't been live in a minute. Let me go show some support.
Oh yeah. Sure appreciate it, man. I was on some, I was on vacation, little vacation, holiday season type of situation. I had family in town.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Handling your biz naive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most of these my young brothers, man, are here. This is my brother Hussein, my brother Lear. My brother Hussein, he's from the Bagada people, you know what I'm saying, in Sudan. But the Bagadas in several countries. and my brother Lear here, he's Dinka.
Dope. Peace to y'all, Kings, man. Glad that y'all vibing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all friends of Gullah, y'all friends of me, man. That's a bet. I'm gonna sit back and learn a little something, roll something up.
Oh yeah, do that.
That's a bet.
Now I was showing that right here say this language group is primarily the Niger Congo language family. Several Nuba languages are Nilo-Saharan family. They say over 100 languages are spoken in the area considered Nuba languages, although many Nuba also speak Sudanese Arabic and common languages of Sudan. That's where the Bagada shit come in right there.
Yeah, that's where we come in.
Yeah, but like the Bagada, man, I like it's interesting because it's like y'all like the shit. Y'all Africans for real, because y'all got a little bit of everybody in y'all. Like mixed.
It's like we're like 7 to 10% Arab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all like the African Americans of the Arabic world. Like the combination.
Yeah.
Like the combinations y'all are, you know what I'm saying?
We have like our Arab DNA is Umayyad. Yeah.
You said Omiat. What's that? What would that be?
Umayyad, the Umayyad caliphate that happened.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, when they conquered Spain and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you said the Almohads.
Yeah, the Umayyad, Umayyad. That's what they call them.
Yeah. The veiled ones.
They call it the Umayyad dynasty.
Yeah. Yeah, because you said too, you got some Mauritanian ancestry too as well.
Yeah, that Mauritanian ancestry.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all got man. You got this book, Hussein? It's an interesting book.
Ancient Africa, Global History. Oh.
Yeah, Christopher Ehret.
Nah, I haven't heard of it. I'm gonna search it up.
This a good
kind
one.
of quoted in the book.
It's a good one too. African civilization of Africa. This is by Christopher Ehret too. This is a bigger book. You go deep into like African migrations, history. That's why I really like it. I usually use it as a heavy as for my references and
And you said, okay, sorry, you can talk.
Yeah. Did you hear of Walter Rodney before?
Walter Rodney?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of him.
Search him up. You got a lot of interesting views on things.
Okay. What's his main subjects?
He's like a professor in African studies.
Okay.
And then he was like a major political figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy.
And then
Go ahead, bro.
He made a book called How Europe Underdeveloped Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you under wow. Like that's what you was going in with Juice
Yeah, that's why I was
yeah.
going over Juice, because Juice, he doesn't understand the whole spectrum of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He sound like I don't know. Sometimes he be sound like an old Republican. He cool though. Don't get me wrong.
He cool though, yeah.
he real knowledgeable, but sometimes he be like, come on, we gotta let somebody else talk, dog.
Hey,
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting, man. Hey DQ, are you part of Be Yours Discord? That's a pretty cool. It's a lot of information to get passed around in there. But yeah, man, I gotta send you that PDF too. The Michael Gomez book, African Dominion.
What's that about, bro?
Oh, it's about the major, the three major empires of West Africa and the Sahel, like Ghana, Mali, Songhai, and they like he really go in like he got the most latest information about about the people, the culture, how they fit into the Islamic world, during that period. So a lot of the information that we even know about their, the kingdoms is through, Islamic literature.
yeah, Islamic literature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty dope, dude. I like one of my favorite parts of the book when he talk about Mansa Musa. You know, he talk
Mansa.
about when he talk about
You talk
Mansa
about God?
when he talk about Mansa Musa and during the time of Mansa Musa, when he did his Hajj, when he went on his Hajj to Mecca, he went through Egypt, Cairo, or whatever. Uh, he had to go through. I think the Mamelukes was ruling during that time. Like the Sultan of Egypt was Mameluke, it was Islamic. And when he came in, that particular sultanate was trying to like downplay Mansa Musa, was trying to say like he was trying to get him to bow down to him, to try to make Mali a vassal to their kingdom or whatever. And he tried to make him kiss his ring or some shit, and Mansa Musa said, I don't bow down to nobody but Allah. You like, fuck it, ain't man.
Man, I can't lie. I can't lie. That's the same attitude that my ancestors be having. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, don't get it twisted. Like he was like Mansa Musa was black and like even though he was Muslim, but he was black and proud. He was black and proud.
Black and
Like
proud.
he
Yeah.
bowed down to your ass, what? And he messed up. Yeah. Who just came in? Mustafa. Hold on.
Yeah, that's Guardian, bro.
What's good with it, Guardian? What's good with it, bro?
So, I just wanna talk about like you say pseudo a lot. I wanted to talk about the thing about because you know what you said before. What did you had against young Pharaoh?
Oh man, he's pseudo. His information is wrong. Like he's false. He's a charlatan. Like he doesn't teach real scientific literacy.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
huh? What'd you say?
No, I ain't saying anything. You can keep going.
Wait, so like, do you believe like majority of his work is pretty much what you like refer to as pseudo?
Yeah, I know his work is pseudo. I know his work is.
Give me like one example.
Oh man, shit. Him claiming to be an alien, astral projecting and shit. Him claiming that motherfucker, people always, Africans, been here in America and shit, ancient times, all type of shit he false about. I can go on and on and on.
Oh, okay. How about
Dude, he tried to debate my homie, my brother Robert Bobby Banger, and he brought up a goddamn source of a damn fake hoax mummy. Talking about they found some mummy in Arizona or some shit. Some fake ass mummy. Supposed to been an alien, but it really was a what it was like a it was like a human. They cut the damn fingers off and shit and make it look like it was alien or something.
Damn. Wait, didn't Young Pharaoh say that ancient Egypt was black?
Yeah. That'll be pseudo too. Because modern in the modern consensus, doesn't claim that shit. The modern Egyptians or the ancient Egyptians.
So, how about ancient Kemet?
Yeah, it's the same thing. When they're talking about Egypt, they're talking about Kemet. You know what I'm saying? The same people, the same people that was there, or the descendants of them same people. I say, probably in some phase of like pre-dynastic Egypt, the people there probably would have had a more profile that looked like Horners. You know what I'm saying? Or like even though the Horners would have been mixed anyway with Basal Eurasian groups, coming in from Southern Arabia. But they would have had like a range of variance, kind of like the same way like the Horn of Africa had today. And then like later, eventually, people keep migrating in back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So you get more of different variations from back migrations.
Yeah.
Indigenous populations. Even
Yes.
you can even look at the people that like look. If you look at the people, let me show you. You look at the people of Luxor. Show my screen. Show you the people of Luxor, bro. They still kind of favor Horners. They are related. They are part of, you know what I'm saying, the Afroasiatic family, Afrasian. Hold on, share my screen real quick. Google real quick. Well, people of Luxor.
Man, Young Pharaoh fell off.
Huh?
He fell
What
off
was that?
hard. Young Pharaoh.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he was already. I would say he fell off when he came out. Shit.
No, because like when the George Floyd protest happened, he had a lot of he had a mass audience.
Yeah, 2020.
And then one of these audiences was me.
Wow.
Yeah. I used to believe him too. I was
yo, Gullah, I can't lie to you. I believed it.
Yeah, because y'all young. He had a lot of y'all young niggas.
You know what it was? It sounded convincing. That's what it was.
It was so convincing. Like, yo. And then when he said the black man is God, I was like, yo, hold up.
Bro, that's because y'all was young, bro. You like me, like I knew better because I went to school. I've been to school and all that shit already when he came out. Right. Y'all still was young and wet behind the ears. So y'all hearing this information like, damn, this nigga saying this shit. Now I know y'all probably study some shit and know some shit more, know some more shit like that. The hell was I thinking?
Hey. I remember that one brother in Ghazi debate, bro. That guy was cooking him, bro. That guy was frying him.
Y'all see this though? People of Luxor,
yeah,
Egyptian. That's how these ancient Egyptians look, yo. They still look like that. You can still tell these are Africans.
They look Africans. They look like that.
Yeah, look like they look like they East African cousins. They look like Horners a bit, like just probably slightly a little lighter.
Yeah, especially the black kid on the left. Yeah, the far right one.
Yeah, these kids probably. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, and then after that, if Young Pharaoh looked at us, he'd be like, "No, these are foreigners."
Even them, like you know what I'm saying, they got that genes. Even the Semitic people themselves got East African genes. They got E3B markers and shit.
Yeah.
And they language, like the language, like Afro-Asiatic language come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
the diversity of the language is in Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's a debate, I ain't gonna lie, it's a debate among scholars, you know what I'm saying, who say, one Afro-Asian come from, the Levant, or some people say it come from, Africa. But the Levantine argument is the weaker argument.
Damn. So wait, during that whole 2020 thing, right? Can African Americans claim commit?
Nah, hell no.
He said, hell no. Why?
Hell no, can claim no Kemet. Cause we come from Niger Congo people. We don't come from.
So why do African Americans claim a commit?
Because they Egyptian maniacs, bro. They don't know nobody. They don't know their history. Like they misinformed. You know what I'm saying? Slavery, you know what I'm saying, did a lot in the hand of that too. You know what I'm saying? Of us not knowing our history. Shit, yeah, people that shit, not even just that. Motherfuckers think they Hebrews. People think they the Native Americans and shit.
I've seen some Black Hebrew Israelites. I never knew they exist.
Yeah, man.
That stuff goes so far fetched. Like, I don't know how people believe that.
Yeah. They're not even, they don't even really practice actual Judaism. I mean, I can see if you just Black and you want to practice religion, Judaism. That's what you still got, like, you got the Lemba people in Moses. What's that? What country is that? Zimbabwe. The Lemba people. And you have the Beta Israel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Falashes.
African Jews. Yeah. Falash is actually it's like a derogatory term. It's like calling them niggas.
Oh, damn!
Like
I didn't know that.
the term falasha is actually it's an Amhara term, like a Amharinia term. Like
Mhm.
Amharic people, they look down upon the Beta Israel because they were Jewish, they weren't Christian. They were like
Yeah,
second citizens. That's why a lot of them, migrated to Israel and shit to
Dr.
escape.
Ben.
Yeah, to
Dr.
escape.
Ben's people.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't believe. I mean, I don't believe that part of Dr. Ben's information. Like his background is a little shaky to me. I can't see him being a better Israel person. Just looking at him. I mean, I might be doing some looking shit, but me knowing them people, that population, he don't have like no slight features of me believing that he's better Israel.
You watched that video when they said he cooked the Jewish rabbi?
Let me see, better Israel. Dr. Ben look like he's straight Bantu. Like he's straight Dr. Ben look like he's straight Bantu from
Man, I can't lie to you. What's it
Angola.
called? What's it called? Dr. Ben looked like one of my grandfathers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he look Bagada. Shit, he could be from, shit, he could be one of them. He could be one of the Kadofian people on the Bagada side or some shit.
Yeah.
Now look at the better Israel. Dr. Ben don't look nothing like these people.
Yeah.
These guys
Saying?
Semitic or Cushitic?
Huh?
Are these guys Semitic or Cushitic?
Yeah, Dr. Ben don't look nothing like these.
He said his father is a bit of Jew. His mother is Jamaican, I think. I don't know.
No, he said his mother, bro. I think he got a complex, bro. He got the Kevin Gates complex. We like just lie about his ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? He say his mother's Puerto Rican, and his daddy is a better Israel, supposedly. I think I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Even his family, his own family, his report of his own family, that you know what I'm saying, was
Right.
said a lot of the stuff he was saying was kind of faulty.
Yo, Bella, I wanted to ask, like when it comes to colonialism, you think it affected Africa a lot in a negative aspect, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think in both ways. I can't lie, you
Mm.
know what I'm saying? I think it in a negative aspect and a positive too, because whatever, you know, no matter what situation the person in, you're gonna get some type of innovation out of.
Right.
It's like even with us, like us over here, African Americans, like circumstance we in, even though the circumstance was horrible, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful and innovative things came out of that situation. You know,
Right.
All right. But I have a good question, right? When they talk about Black history, right? Why is it only African American history?
I don't know, man. I mean, because I think because like the actual term black or the social construct was placed on particularly our people or the people of the diaspora. You know what I'm saying? Particularly, I mean, you got different you got different ways. Some people call people black. Like even when they saying Ethiopian, they really just saying dark skinned people. Or Sudan, or what I'm saying, during the Arab period. When they talking about black, like the English term black, a lot of time they reference to African Americans, not even just African Americans, Africans of the diaspora. They call them Negroes. So all from
Mm-hmm.
Mexico to Puerto Rico to Cuba to South America. You know what I'm saying? People of African descent was called Negro. And they
Because
have
they use Negro to denote king. Like for instance, like in Ethiopia, you got Negus. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, the Negus. But no, the term
Uh,
doesn't the term Negus. This is they can sound the same, but this is something totally different. Like
that's
term,
yeah. So
the term Negro come from Portuguese, Spanish,
Oh,
and Latin.
yeah.
Latin, you know what I'm saying? Because
Because hmm?
even in Latin, like the Roman Latin, the term for dark or black is Niger. You know what I'm saying? Or Niger. You know what I'm saying? That's where we get the term the Niger River from and shit from the Romans.
uh,
They used to call the Africans the Negrati. You know what I'm saying? The dark. You know what I'm saying? Dark people. But it meant different. Like it wasn't a derogatory term like how black. You know what I'm saying means deaf and all that stuff. It just meant like a greater. You said Nick. They had like two terms for black. Like they had like a dull black, which like kind of like the term what term sword he come from. That's like the German, the German perspective. I think the Romans had that. Let me look. I think Uncle Luke can look this shit up. Hold on. Look up black, color black. I think the Romans had their own perspective. Let me see, black.
that's interesting. What is black? Like,
Shit,
A
black
social
is
construct.
the color. Yeah, the color black is
we're not
actually.
black.
Yeah, the color black is actually shit dark gray. Shit.
Because when I think about dark, I mean black, I just thinking about the night sky, bro. That's
Yeah,
black.
but it's descriptions, man.
Yeah, it's a description. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, black is a description.
No human being is really black. We brown.
Like it's just very, very dark brown. That's what it is.
Yeah, even the darkest human being is very dark brown. Like they could never be black. You could if you was actually black, bro, you couldn't even reproduce.
Yeah, that would be a problem if you were actually black.
You couldn't even absorb UV you know what I'm saying, UV rays and shit. You gotta be dark enough, you know what I'm saying, to be able to reproduce.
Yup.
Yeah, right here, a tear. It says the ancient Romans had two words for black. A tear as a flat dub black, and while Niger or Niger, which where the word nigga come from, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Yeah.
So
It was a brilliant saturated black. It was like a darker hue, you know what I'm saying, more darker color. They say a tear has vanished from the vocabulary, but Niger was the source of the country named Nigeria.
No, Nigeria.
oh,
Lady Lugard named Nigeria.
Yeah, that was later. Like
That was later. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that was later by the British. You know what I'm saying? They all influenced through
The Romans. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Roman culture, Roman Catholic shit.
Even like Roman literature, it came from they had a lot of influences from African literature. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Even shit, North African shit. Even though Carthage and Rome was enemies, shit, they traded a lot of stuff.
Yeah, even like Hannibal the Great.
Yeah,
For
but
instance, Hannibal the Great, they used to call him Sudanic uh, kingdoms or empires. You know what I'm saying?
who
Like
called him?
Carthage.
I ain't never heard of that one. I
Yeah,
have to look, but I know,
because
like
they said Hannibal was Nubian. That's what they said, but I don't know if it's true or not.
nah, bro, no,
No,
that
no,
ain't
no,
true.
no.
That
Not at
ain't,
all, right?
nah, that's not at all, bro.
Mm.
Hannibal is Phoenician, bro. You
It's
know,
Phoenician. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. The Carthaginians are Phoenician people that probably mixed with Amazigh.
With the
Amazigh,
Amazigh, because
yeah,
even the Amazigh, like the original like the first intermixing that happened between them is Europeans coming from Europe and intermixing with the indigenous populations that were there.
yeah. Even look at Hannibal name, right? Right, look, because
Mm.
for real, even before Arabic, the Phoenician were the first Semitic speakers in North Africa.
Mm.
On written record. You know what I'm saying?
Hannibal.
You know
I've heard of this person.
but look, Hannibal was one of the sons of Hamilcar Barca. Even though Barca is the same as Barak. It's Barca.
Barack?
It's
Yeah.
and it's a Carthaginian leader, and an unknown mother. He said his mother could have been Amazigh. We don't know. You
Yeah, we
say
don't know. Yeah,
you say he
because I
was
don't know. Because they say Hannibal is black. Is black.
no he wouldn't. I wouldn't say he was black.
Mm.
That's Afrocentricity, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it say he was born in what is present day northern Tunisia, one of the many Mediterranean regions colonized by Canaanites from the homeland of Phoenicia, a region responding to the Mediterranean coast of modern Lebanon. Even if you look at his name, like Hannibal's name is actually Hannibal, the
Oh,
glory of Baal. You know what I'm saying?
Hannibal, huh?
Look, his name. Look, it's suggested reading include. Hold on, right here. Let me go here. Hannibal was a common Semitic Phoenician Carthaginian a personal name. It is recorded in the Carthaginian sources. It is a combination of common Phoenician masculine given name Hanno with the Northwest Semitic Canaanite deity Baal.
Mm.
This name is a look suggested reading include Hannah Ball, Hannah Bill, say the meaning. Look what the meaning is. Baal, the Lord of gracious. Baal has been gracious. And they say the gracious of Baal. That's what Hannah Ball means.
Yo, Gilla. So during that time, what were African people doing or black peoples? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we was doing our own thing.
Mm-hmm.
You had what you call the silent trade. During the time of Carthage,
Mm-hmm.
particularly the Soninke people was becoming very wealthy.
Oh,
They were trading. They were
Soyinke.
trading. They were trading with Carthaginians, and they were like supplying Carthaginians with gold. You
Yeah,
say
that's crazy.
you had the one like the particular sub
Mm-hmm.
Soninke. They became the Ouagadougou kings or the Ghanas.
Yeah,
Uh,
Wagadu.
what was the Wangara? The Wangara were the traders. Like they became very wealthy. They were like warrior traders, merchants. You know what I'm saying?
Soyinke.
They were like merchants that knew how to fight.
You know the Soyinke and the Walanka people are what's it called? Related.
Yeah, they somewhat related. Yeah, they related.
Mm-hmm.
They all Niger Congo people, but they part of two different branches though. They got
Yeah.
had like overlap power, like the Mende, influenced the people of the Atlantic Congo people.
Even the people, the what's it called, the people of Soso.
Oh yeah,
You know the Soso people, bro. Yo, they got a
yeah,
good history, especially with the kings of Mali. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So is just another version of Mende. It's just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just another Mende subgroup. They got overlapped by another.
Yo, wasn't that the king that when Sujata Keita came to for refuge, right, with his
Yeah,
mother?
yeah.
Yeah, and then one of the Soso Empire, his advisors, he told him that if you don't give this person an army, later on he's gonna come and invade you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had like, and then the Soninke, they built Dortetchet in Martania, the stone buildings.
Search up this place called Singit, Mauritania. Search
Hold
it
on,
up.
hold on, I was trying to show you this real quick.
Mauritania.
Look at this whenever you get a chance. This is called the Wangawa page. We talk. Oh, right here.
Uh-huh.
It say it say Herodotus the Greek tells the silent trade between Carthage in the unspecified spectified regions to the south. And it's a pointing to stories of Punic travelers like Hanno the Navigator. If true, trade with Carthage possibly started as early as the 6th century BCE, well before the known start of Ghana in 300 BCE and 300 AD. That it is very possible that the decline of Carthage after the Punic Wars left the Soninke clans cut off and tradeless, as Carthage kept their source of African gold secret. A tradition of the Wangara would continue no matter the historical fact. Eventually, the power vacuum created was filled by Ghana Berber trade. And they say the Carthaginians also tell us that they trade with a race of men who live in part of Libya beyond the Pillars of Hercules. They say on the reaching this country, they unloaded their goods. And all that, so you get it. You get what I'm saying.
Man, we were what's it called? We were gangsters here.
Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, bro. A lot of people don't. Oh, hold on. Okay. Bier in the building.
Yo, bro.
What you wanted me to look up, Hussein?
Yeah. Search up CHIN.
Hold on. CHIN
GUETTI.
GUETTI.
Mauritania.
Oh, yeah, Kenya. Okay.
Yeah, that's the region where my great grandfathers are from.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, go on the history part. Yep,
Okay.
that's how I know my history.
Hold on. Did I pass it up? Oh, right here. Okay.
That's the center of learning. You know what I'm saying?
They say occupied for 1,000 years. How you pronounce it? The Chinguiti
Yeah, yeah, Singiti.
Chinguiti
Yeah.
region was once a proud savanna rock painting at Agrier.
I'm a Major.
Amajor.
Yeah.
And it say the featured images of graffiti's cows and people in green landscapes is quite different from the sand dunes in encroaching deserts, which make up most of the region today. And say the city was founded in AD 777, and by the 11th century had become a trading center for a confederation of Berber tribes known as the Sanhaja Federation. Y'all know about the Sanhaja.
Yeah, Sanhaj, yeah.
Yeah, that's what our Moravids came out of. The
Yeah, that's
Almohads came out of this.
yeah, that's my descendants.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Mauritania, like the term
Mhm.
Moor. I got a whole show on that, bro. Like the origins of the term Moor.
I think I saw it, but I didn't watch it. But I'm gonna watch it though.
Yeah, it's good, bro. Check it out. It got some Jews in there. But the term Moor actually it cognates from a Phoenician term.
Right,
It,
right, right.
it means Westerner. You know what I'm saying? Like the term originally means Westerners. So they
Cause
anything Western media, you know what I'm saying, or anything west of the tribes that like the Romans were dealing with, they call them Marty, you know what I'm saying? But it originally come from the Phoenicians. Because even in their own land, in
yeah.
Phoenicians in their own land, they were called the Amorites or Amaru. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They mean West in Semitic languages. A lot of people try to say, oh, it comes from Greek. No, I don't. The Greek borrowed it from the Phoenicians. And like even the Greek didn't never mean it meant black. It started meaning black in the medieval period when Islam was associated with something being evil to the Christians. You know what I'm saying? So they called it like they associated Mardi with being black or evil or something like that. Even like if you ever seen like that goat-headed deity that Europeans and Christians try to associate with like the devil or the Antichrist,
Yeah, yeah, the Antichrist. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they call it Baphomet or whatever.
Yeah, Bam, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
Bam,
but
something,
damn it,
something.
but that's like because like Europeans they know a lot about the Middle East. So like
Uh-huh.
when the Knight Templars and shit like was coming back from like the Crusades and all that shit that was coming back, they were bringing like influences from like the Middle East. So
Right, right.
a lot of the Templars was low key like worshiping Islam and shit. So
The Templars.
yeah, so the Europeans assumed what Muhammad supposed to look like. So they created that Baphomet character. And like even the term Baphomet is like it's really like a European version of Muhammad. They're trying to say Muhammad, but they misinterpreting the word.
Damn, that's crazy. Cause a lot of people they hate the Moors. You know what I'm saying? They say the Moors are the reason that that slavery happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, because
But
that's
I don't know why. I don't know why they discredited us so much. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, because you had different levels.
Prejudice.
You had different people in the society. You had a whole caste system within a society.
Right, right, right. Yo, what's it called? Buar Malol.
This is what I was talking about right here.
I was struggling with my audio this like whole time, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
like last time.
Yeah, I don't know what I entered the VC first, and then I forgot I was still in there. So then like I wasn't able to hear you guys, you know. I was just like yeah, and I ended up getting it fixed. So yeah,
mhm.
You look, hold on. Yeah, you good though, bro? It's all good, man. Even right here,
what are you guys talking about?
look, the alternative etymology. He said, while modern scholars of Oxford English Dictionary state that the origins of the name Baphomet was probably Old French version of Mohammed.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What the fuck? Damn.
Muhammad.
Yeah, this is like Europeans like doing the Crusades, like they assumed a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
about
they love assuming. Like for instance, the letter X. X comes from an Arabic word that the Europeans couldn't pronounce.
yeah,
So that's how X like what's it called came to be about.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's another term
Now it
too.
became a word.
yeah, that's how it became a word.
Term
I mean
too.
a letter, my fault, a letter.
Yeah, a letter. Yeah, a letter. Because a lot of like when it comes to like education, you have to give credit to the Muslims. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know the Europeans were illiterate.
Yeah.
They had the black plague, what they call the bubonic plague. You know what I'm saying? Like who
Yeah.
came? Who came
Yeah.
in
The Dark Ages.
and
I mean, it
and
was
clothed you? You know what I'm saying? Who
it
came
was
and gave you medicine and knowledge and
oh
all
yeah,
these
I mean,
things?
still,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
the Europeans are pretty intelligent.
yeah,
You
because the
said what?
Muslims. I'm saying because the Muslims, they took a lot of information from the Greeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
History and shit. But at the same time, you did have like, even though overall you did have a lot of like, you know, the dark ages, you know, education wasn't as important no more. That happened in any dark age.
Mm-hmm.
But like the only thing like what the people that probably were that actually was literate in Europe were like the people in Southern Europe, like where the Roman, like the leftover
Yeah, the
little,
Romans, like the
yeah,
Italians. Oh no! Oh, you talk about later on,
yeah,
like
the
later on.
monasteries. You still have
Yeah, the
I'm talking about,
monasteries.
monasteries.
Yes,
Like
monasteries.
talking about the,
for
Yeah.
instance, the Catholic Church. Its headquarters was in Italy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
too, like during the Dark Ages, the Catholic churches, they were actually they had to trade with the Ottomans and shit. They had to trade with
Yeah, they
Muslims.
had to trade, but you know, at the
Yeah.
same time, the Catholic Church were the people who declared war on the Muslims. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's how they created the Crusades. Like even when it comes to the head military commander, the head military commander is the Pope.
Oh yeah.
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 Shoot, back then, shoot, popes used to go to war. Like you had popes that go to war with like
Yeah, they go to war. Because you know, a lot of people don't know the Catholic Church, its history. If you gotta understand its history, you know what I'm saying? Because its history is very interesting.
hmm
Yeah.
It's good with it. Isonic.
No, I'm not. I was watching a bunch of videos
Uh-huh.
on Napoleon, because apparently I guess everybody doesn't like his the new movie that came out about him, but I'm not gonna, I like Napoleon, bro. He lived like a incredible fucking life, bro.
All
Yeah.
right, let me tell you something about
I
Napoleon.
go ahead,
Huh?
bro. I would say I like him and I don't like him.
You know
Yeah, I'm not
Napoleon.
saying, yeah, he did some messed up stuff too, I guess, but like I'm
You
not
know
gonna
that.
lie though, his
Yeah.
life was like dope.
He tried to, like, cause you know, after the Haitian Revolution. This is why I don't like him. The reason,
Uh-huh.
like, I like him,
Let
like,
me.
don't get me wrong, it's some traits I do like about him, but one
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't like about him is because, you know, the Haitian Revolution, you know, was Toussaint Louverture was actually like trying to get help, like political help, you know, from the French or whatever, because the French were going, they went through like yeah, you know, y'all went through revolution too, so we went through revolution, you know, maybe you understand it. Like uh Napoleon like tried to re-enslave Haiti and shit.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
you
I
Yeah.
know
heard
that
about that.
you
Yeah.
know you know that Napoleon presented his sword to Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Yeah.
See, that's the first time that Napoleon faced a defeat by a black general. You know what I'm saying? The problem is historians they don't talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a slave rebellion happened, and you know that the Jean-Jacques Dessalines. You want to know who taught him how to fight? The woman that taught him how to fight. She's from
The homemade.
the homie, yeah.
Yeah, you talk about the homemade Amazon.
Yeah, Agoje.
They call him the Mina.
The Mina, yeah. That's what they call him.
You know what? You know what one of my history teachers kind of told me?
What he told you?
He told me that like the Haitians. He told me the Haitians got lucky because Napoleon was fighting the other European nations like during the coalition.
No, it's not
you know?
that. Even Napoleon himself, you could fight him off, but he didn't. It's because you know, when you look, you got one side that wants dictatorship. You got one side that wants freedom. The people who want freedom, they always win. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the heart in them. Because
Yeah.
when you have the heart to win, and you want your freedom, you have to do a lot of things to gain it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then too, like Haiti was that was their money. That was the crown jewel of the French Empire. The
Yeah, it
Franco
was the crown jewel of
the
the
sugar
French
cane.
Empire.
That's what they
Sugar
the
cane, yeah.
sugar cane was popping there. You know what I'm saying?
Because
When the Haitian Revolution happened, they had to trade, they had to sell their lands in the United States, like North America, like the Mississippi region. That's where the Louisiana Purchase come from. You know what I'm saying? Because the French had the whole Mississippi
Yeah.
River on lock off from Mississippi River
yeah,
from Louisiana, from the Delta, Louisiana, where it spills out into the Gulf of Mexico, all the way up to Canada. You know what I'm saying? That was all French territory, and the French actually had a good relationship with the Native Americans because they was in the fur trade business.
hey, yo, do you know that you know the first people who made the 1790 Haitian Rebellion?
Yeah.
It was a person from I think he was Fulani. His name was Dati Boukman.
Oh, Dirty Bookman. Was
Yeah,
he from?
you know Dati Boukman. He's
He
Muslim.
from? Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he was Muslim. They say he was shipped to Jamaica first. Then he got shipped to Haiti.
Yeah, then he went to Haiti.
Yeah,
Because you know,
y'all can see him probably being because they say he knew how to read. So most
yeah,
likely,
you know
most
how to
likely,
read and write.
yeah,
He,
most
he's,
likely would have been Islamic if
Mhm.
you had to read and write coming from West Africa.
he came from Senegambia.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. You say he's born in Senegambia.
Yeah,
Senegal, Gambia. Yeah, he
because
probably was. Yeah.
most of these slave rebellions, it was led by Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You say what they say? He said where he was.
it's especially the slave rebellions in Central America.
Yeah. Oh, they say he was a ulama.
Yeah,
He was a
ulama.
yeah, yeah. He was like one of the Islamic scholars.
He's an Islamic
He studied like
scholar.
doctrine and laws and shit.
Yeah. Because back in the day, you could be a scholar and a warrior at the same time.
Yeah.
You could have like 16 bodies to your name.
You had warrior scholar
Yeah.
warriors for real. Like especially in the Sahel and shit.
Yeah.
And that was part of education. Like in West Africa during the Islamic period, like martial arts and fighting, that was like part of
That's education.
Yeah, that's part of the curriculum. Like
Yeah, that's part of the sciences.
yeah. That's why like they had to come with them guns when they
because one time
defeated
like,
some guys.
one time one of our people made a poem. In the poem he said that our people are scholars and they are the people of knowledge. But he said, but what's it called? But he said this, but he said when these people go to war, what's it called? They're just like the like he said they're just like the non-believers.
Wow.
You get me?
Yeah. Wow. Hope brother Ngozi join us tonight, man. That'll be interesting too. I want you to meet Ngozi, man. Y'all look like y'all could be brothers. Real. Cause his mother Fulani.
He's coming today, right?
I hope so. He works a lot. He said he was. Well, I'm finna text him now, see what he on. What's up with you, Sonic, bro? I see you in the cut, man. What's up with you?
Peace, bro. Seeing what you guys are chatting about, do you notice how easy the conversation is when people read the material? And it's just a good conversation rather than being a contention right now.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in your face. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are having a better conversation than most people do in the other channels. So it was like, wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
But also, what's a specific topic? Because I feel like you guys have a nice flow. And but your channel title is discussing Black Egypt, West Africa, and more. I think you're trying to kill some nonsense that's been going on recently that you've been watching.
Yeah, man. Stuff been all over the place, man. I'm gonna have to do this show was just kind of open discussion, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a by my next show. Okay, it's the Street Sufi in the building, man. My next show I'm probably get into more detail, like more scholastic to the shit. But now I just want to have a free, shootout. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we bring up, we'll pull it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a good group of people. Yo, salam alaikum, bro.
Wa alaikum salam. What's up, bro? Peace, mashallah. What's happening, Aki? What's good?
Alhamdulillah, bro. We're happy to have you here right now.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I'm on, bro. I'm listening in. I know I missed a lot, bro. I just got up out the gig, man. So I'm definitely listening in, brother. What I missed? What up,
Nah,
bro?
you didn't miss a lot, man. You didn't miss a lot.
This the Bagada brother I was telling you about Hussein, bro. I said y'all look like y'all could be brothers.
What's up, Aki? Peace to you, brother. Salam alaikum. How you doing?
Alaikum salam. How you doing, man?
Mashallah. Everything good, bro.
I'm
on my way up
good.
to the gym. I'm listening in, yo.
Yeah, we got DQ. We got DQ in the building. We got another Somali brother, Mustafa here. We got Alir, Dinka brother.
Oh yeah.
We got Bayor in here too.
What up, brother Bayor? And then we got my brother IY Sonic. Everybody on here. That's what's happening. Peace to the panel. Peace and love,
So what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Peace, King.
I'm muted right now. I'm that's why I've been mute.
Okay. Hey, but that was me that sent you them articles on the farming in the Sahara, bro. Like whenever you get a chance over there in Libya.
Yeah, I seen it, bro.
Okay.
I didn't read it. I could read it like I might read it like today or tomorrow, to be honest. Because a lot of the times I tell people, I'm gonna just be honest. A lot of times I tell people I'm gonna read something, like I usually forget about it, but I'm gonna try to get to it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a lot. I already know it's a lot. That's how I be. I gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? Get to it in a minute. I be sending them a lot of stuff too. I already know how I be though. People send me stuff, but eventually I get to it. I got that. I got that natural reader to kind of read. Like I use that little AI reader and shit, so I can read it for me. So I gotta read it myself.
Man, I got into it with them niggas. Well, I was over there over Smash Show, bro. And
you went over there today? You went over there today?
Yeah, Pan African James, a clown, bro. Like he talking about Natufians and shit, and I'm telling them like, first of all, the term basal Eurasians is a hypothetical term, right?
Yeah.
And it speaks of a population that split off from base from ancestral North Africans. But we know that human beings out of Africa, the first phase of it, there was a bottleneck. And we know that when you look at non-African populations, the variations is less than populations within Africa genetically. So basal Eurasians, I'm telling them they were close to ancestral North Africans. If you want to call them North Africans or whatever, but they still develop a distinction from populations that they split from at base. So he studied, only thing this nigga worried about is they didn't have no Neanderthal mixture. Well, populations south of the Levant or in early Arabia didn't, compared to populations north of Israel who did. The crown Eurasians.
Yeah, you don't have to have Neanderthal DNA to be different. Like he think just because the Neanderthal admixture that would make people look different. You still would have had mutations, you know what I'm saying, whether them people mixed with Neanderthals or not. And then too, shoot, the modern humans that migrated out that mixed with certain Neanderthals, them Neanderthals would already have some type of earlier modern human DNA with that out of Africa, that 1,000 was like 100,000 year migration outside of Africa that wasn't successful. They got ignored by some Neanderthal population. So some of the Neanderthals already would have had somewhat early modern human DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When the later groups migrated out around 70,000 years ago. Right.
The successful out of Africa migration was the one that occurred 70,000. The first wave of people that left out was 200,000 to 150,000. That's what you found with the in the Skahul cave in Israel, and those teeth and that back skull that was found in I think Greece. That was 200,000 years old.
The Tyrian type.
Yeah, but in the marker that they found in the Neanderthals and Altai was A00, which is close to the population that you find in the Imbu people. Or the marker that was found in a Mr. Perry marker, the A00 marker. So the thing is that The earlier humans that left out of Africa was close to this label that they're bannering as ghost populations that lingered in West Africa. And that population was close to what Jabilla Hub was, which is found in North Africa. Those are archaic Homo sapiens.
Mm-hmm.
But they wasn't successful in their migration compared to the successful migration 70,000 to 80,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's just a problem with the mindset of when they start to talk. Dudes just so obsessed with Neanderthals, and if they had it or not, that doesn't mean like if you go to Arabian people have less Neanderthal DNA than populations north in the Levant. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But even too the Arabs that inhabit like Saudi Arabia in the Middle East, they have other DNA admixtures too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. The Arab, yeah, absolutely. The Arab represents one layer of his DNA is from basal Eurasians, or which is close to the Mahidi group, are the closest proxy to what would be a good example of Natufians. So they have a large cluster of their DNA that's basal Eurasian that's split off at base. But then what makes the Arab is the integration of Y chromosome J, which came from those Neolithic Iranians.
Right,
that's the insertion. But they're distinct from other Eurasians north from the Levant because the Libertine populations are close to the Southern Europeans who shared ancestry with populations in the Eastern Mediterranean from Turkey, pretty much, earlier layers of Turkey. So it's like the Iranian component that drifted into the Arabian zone around 6,500 years ago. If we go back further in time, like 20,000, 13,000 years ago, a lot of people in early Arabia, not to just base things off haplogroups because it's a small percentage of DNA, which makes up less than 1%, but a lot of people, especially west of Arabia, near Yemen, Socotra, would have been E carriers, like the Natufians were mainly E3B. But when you go east, before the Mushabian culture integrated in them or migrated out of Africa to Fahim, they would have been HIJK markers or CB20, those markers. But those men wasn't selected. E3B man was selected. So it's like this new Arab that we see, he's only, genetically, he's probably about 5,000 years old in the sense of genetics and the integration when he represents that layer from the basal Eurasians who were close to Natufian-like and the layer that comes from Neolithic Iranians when they get the insertion of haplogroup J in that portion of West Asia that we see today. This stuff is, it's phases of time of what we see when we see most populations, and we got to respect that. So, Afrocentrics are exaggerating just as well as Eurocentrics, that they don't understand how to follow the proper methodology of science, chronology, and time.
Yeah. The crazy thing, I noticed like a lot of Arabs or Middle Easterners. I noticed like a lot of Arabs and Middle Easterners, they got like the same ancient admixtures. So this is a guy called like Ancestral Brew. He makes like DNA contents for like a bunch of different places. And for like the Middle Eastern, North African populations, it's all like they're all mixes of the same thing, which is just like ancient West Eurasian populations. So you'll hear like the same like Natufians, Levant Neolithic, Neolithic Anatolian, and Red Neolithic, and like a bunch of the same kind of like groups and all these different Middle Eastern, North African population.
Even like the modern day Arab, he has some Asian DNA, like for instance, like Indian, Pakistani. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, most Arabs, they're like mostly like what Levant Neolithic and Iranian Neolithic. That's what they mostly are. Like that's mostly that.
Yep. And like a lot of them, like the Semitic people, period. Like, they existence is the result of these East African, Afro-Asiatic populations migrating. These grain collectors, coming out the Red Sea hills, migrating into the Levant, and intermixing with the hunter-gatherer groups that's already there. You know what I'm saying? And they form into the pre-Proto-Semitic languages, and then would have been the Natufians. Like the Natufians is basically Mushabian people who mixed with the Cambrian culture.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say if we follow the Natufians, they would have been a mixture between a middle phase of North Africans called the Mushabians and the Cambrians, who were highly basal Eurasian. And that's why when you look at the 2016 article on the Natufians, it said 48.3% of their DNA was basal Eurasian, and another half came from a distinct hunter-gathering population, which is really ancient North African Mushabians, but they don't really say it. Something happened in between North Sudan and Egypt and the Levant, because if you look at the mileage between the Levant and Egypt, it's like right there compared to other zones in Africa. A lot of those mutations starts in North Africa near Egypt and near probably Aswan, a shift. Because when you look at the pre-pottery culture, like for example, the Levantine Neolithic, they are not even fully Natufians. They are a mixture between Natufians and pre-populations from Anatolia when they become the Neolithic culture, Neolithic A, B, and C culture.
Yeah.
And when you look at, and then later on, you start to find, and that's the Neolithic Levant phase. And then later on, you find the Chalcolithic culture, which is the Copper Age. And those people in the Copper Age came from near Iran and they came from near Armenia. You know, they brought certain alleles there.
They kept back migrated back into Africa. That's why that was gonna explain it too, Bill. That's why you'll find a lot of Natufian type DNA all over the place, because of them back migrations, like even them later derived groups, like the Neolithic pottery, A, B, Chalcolithic, they still would have carried them old Natufian markers. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ancestors.
And the Natufians wasn't nothing but ancestral population. I mean, indigenous population from the Levant that developed their own segments or tags there, or genetic signatures, and ancient North Africans that fused together. And then later on, when they went a little bit east, because the basal Eurasian splits between ancestral North Africans all the way through the Levant, all the way through Arabia, all the way through Iran, right? But then later on, you have these other Eurasians from the north called Crown Eurasians who mix with them. So later on, you start to find the pre-pottery Neolithic culture that fuses with these people. And then later on, you got another layer of people. So it's been a constant mixing and interbreeding ground in that layer of the earth. That's why, you know, it's a zone of confluence, seriously. It's a zone of confluence when it comes in the sense of mixture, consistently. Similar populations, but still distinct at different phases of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even
anyway, with the Mushabians, right? How you say they were like ancestral North African type, or did I hear you wrong?
They would have been they would have been an ancient North African type, like the Ibero-Mauritian type, but mixed with a Modic component from these Eretric Afrasians coming in from the Red Sea region, grain collectors.
Correct.
Okay. So it's like Ibero-Mauritian, right? Like on the northwestern side, they would have had they had the West African, and then on the east side,
they had the Omatic. Yep.
Yeah, they had the Hornet type, but even the Mamotic types by the time 15,000 years ago, by that time they already would have been mixed with another basal Eurasian group coming in through Arabia, which they call the Ethio-Somali component. You know what I'm saying? Like there would have been like a Eretric or pre-proto Shitic type of looking people. You know what I'm saying? They would have carried that Amadic component and Ethio-Somali component up north and mixed with them Ibero-Mauritian type people that was already up there.
Right. And if we go back to the 2018 article on Ibero-Mauritians, it clearly states that a population that was similar to the Natufians, but happened before they became Natufians. They came from a population probably east. It's studying it. It looks like the Ibero-Mauritians had a four-layer mixture. They say only two. And the African component that was used was Hadza-like and Yoruba-like. But then if you go further, that E3B marker that they not just based off sex chromosomes, but the pre-Natufian signature is coming from those Mushabian layers. So that means that something from the eastern part went west and mixed very long ago before some of them leaked out through North Africa and went into the Levant. And that's the shared component with the Ibero-Mauritians and the Natufians. The population layer that shared that gave the predecessor root of E3B to them, if you really follow it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was like they said it was like Zutzuena, right?
Yes,
something
right.
Like
Now the Dudzana, those people come from those Crown Eurasians because they brought the MTD and they U6 in. They came, those people came, those were but they were dark at this time. They didn't develop the mutation on chromosome 15 for SLC24A5. And that's another thing
Yeah.
that Afrocentrics don't understand. A lot of the earlier Eurasians were darker skin, swarthier skin. So when U6 comes in through this Duzana people, those people were really related to the Bribetetian hunter-gatherers of Europe and the pre-Anatolian groups when they were hunter-gatherers from the Middle East. Because remember, mtDNA-U is the daughter of mtDNA-R. And R developed somewhere in the eastern part of Arabia, and she's the daughter of N. So those U's kind of went through southern Italy. It's an old article, and I'm gonna send it in you guys, what's the name? It said that they went through southern Italy and they crossed through Algeria and mixed with the Assyrian population there. And it's an old article.
So with the Zudzuena people, they would have been like that Paleolithic back migration, right? It's ancestral to the okay.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yo, Gullah.
Yeah, bro.
You know the chat is heating up, man.
Oh yeah, that dude.
People saying, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know when I was talking, a lot of people like they had a lot of opinions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't like this.
What the hell is wrong?
Yeah,
They don't like this, bro.
It's the doctor, what's his name? Dr. Banu. Dr. Banu, he supposed to be an Egyptian, but he one of the Egyptians that's super biased.
He said this. He said Islam was in the dark ages. What the hell is wrong with this man, bro? Islam was in the dark ages.
What are the dark ages though?
I don't know, bro. That's my question.
I mean,
the
dark age is like a time when certain particular population have a decline in education.
That was Europe's down.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's basically it's like The Walking Dead. You ever seen The Walking Dead show?
Yeah,
that's a dark age. Like you in a post-apocalyptic type of situation where it's all about survival. You got decline. You know what I'm saying? Disease is going on. And shit, you know.
There's also post-Roman age, so people like
saw
a big decline. You know.
Hey, brother Hussein, could you show your put your camera on because the brother Amir can see you?
All right.
That brother, it's brother right. He look like straight Somali.
Yeah, that's like that could be my brother.
Straight full. He like straight Fulani.
Yeah, that's like that could be my brother. Yes, sir.
Let me see this.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, like you know, there's a list of Islamic scholars. You know what I'm saying? During the Dark Ages, like for instance, like Gullah's YouTube channel, Ajais. That's a main figure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, Al-Jahid. I did a show on him too. Shoot, Al-Jahid. Shoot, he died by the book. Shit, he lived by the book, died by the book. That motherfucker died. Books. Shelf of books fell on him.
Ajais is black, right?
He was mixed. He would have been mixed. You know what I'm saying?
He would have been mixed, right?
His grandfather was a Zinj. You know what I'm saying? A Bantu Zinj, which was like a.
Zinj. They call him a Zunuj. That's what they call him.
Yeah, but overall, he would have been Arab. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have been had some African affinities by his grandfather. You know what I'm saying?
Because they say he was born during the Abbasid Caliphate.
Yeah. And the Abbasids, they was on education. That was their whole thing. The whole Sultanate or whatever.
But even the Abbasid Caliphate, it gave birth to the other kingdoms that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the Abbasid Caliphate is the tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had a lot of scholars, that travel from all over the world,
right.
to Baghdad to study and shit, share information with different people.
Yeah, they went to Baghdad, came to Timbuktu, Morocco.
It was a very large empire, you know. Went all the way from like Egypt to parts of Iran.
He came to Sankoro.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna show the book in here. DQ blowing on there 5 from the Romeo or something.
And
Damn.
he said, what, God?
I said DQ blowing on that 5. I'm on there. I'm from the road. Give me some popping right now.
Hey, what's up? Who is Cuban Crisis in the chat?
He was. I don't know if he's still in. He was. He said something earlier. I don't know if he's still watching.
I ain't gonna lie, brother Bayer, man, bro, you been tearing it up, bro. And then you've been getting it in, bro. And then I'm glad I met this brother right here, man. This new generation, they ain't nothing to play with, Gullah. Because what they coming with is different because they really understand. They're not emotionally tied to it like these old dudes.
Yeah.
Like them cats over there on Smash Show, they getting emotional over color. And they don't understand. They don't even understand how to act. I mean, they are Africans. African Americans are African descendants. I'm not taking their African away. They don't have to do that, but they don't really understand the mind of how Africans work on the continent. It's not a color issue with them like that. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, it's not a color issue at all.
These dudes, like they arguing over what color the Egyptians is, and if you're not saying that they were black, it's a problem. Like it's different, bro. Like in the Somali community, I love my Somali brothers, so they have different kabils. I ain't never heard a Somali talk about color unless they call somebody a Jader, but that's different. You can have a person that's a Somali just as dark as a Nilo. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
look at the dude. Look at the dude on Captain Phillips. You know, he's dark as
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not a skin thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's. But I do appreciate the new generation because they're not emotional like how people are, and they just bringing the straight information. Like, and it's actually good. It's brothers recently from Africa that's bringing it. They need to tell the story because they from there. You get what I'm trying to say? Recently, not people that's distantly from the past. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, man. You're right.
Man, this brother, he fucked me up, bro. This brother Hussein, he know a lot of shit about African American history. Like
that's good.
It's dope.
Hey, what's your Bangara, right?
Yeah, Bangara, yeah.
So you pretty much Fulani.
yeah, I'm pretty much Fulani.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's good. You know the history. It's his history.
Mm-hmm.
It is my history.
It's his history.
Yeah.
Even my brother, even my brother Bayer, he's an African. It's all of this is his history. So it's like we need this, man. I really appreciate this generation. Wallahi, I do.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Just learned a lot too from you guys, both you and Gullah. Very educated individual. I need to watch more of you guys' debates. I think I'm gonna have fun watching those.
Crazy thing is, I didn't even know Ngazi was even in here. Now that's crazy.
Hey, when you asked me about what's his name, Young Pharaoh, I think I'm like, nah, yeah, that was old, bro. Like, yeah, that was funny as hell. And I really Young Pharaoh could have been that number, man, but he kind of lost his weight completely, bro. He gone now.
Man, Young Pharaoh, they said he lost his mind.
He did. He gone now. It ain't the same.
I don't know. They said he takes pills or something. I don't know.
I would hope not.
What happened was Senator?
He's still zooming. He's still going. He good.
Yeah,
they are still good.
Senator has this he made this this old person. I don't know his name, but he was talking about how the Moors how Islam conquered ancient Egypt or something.
I think you're talking about that dude he had on there, Adept something. Yeah, that guy's pseudo, bro. He said
no, he said this. He said this. He said the Moors are the problem and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I learned about them though? A lot of the Afrocentrics don't really understand Islam. So to them,
they don't. They just blame it. You know what I'm saying?
Now they just blame Islam for everything, and they don't even understand the Arab world. So what they do is they try to. They're like atheists, not the.
Oh damn! What happened to him?
Oh damn!
You know, his phone probably died.
Man, he was just cooking, bro.
Oh. He gonna come back though. He gonna come back.
The boy was cooking though.
It always be like that. As soon as nigga about to go in.
Yeah, so yeah.
Another TV.
So, hey, soon as he flipped the patio.
Yeah.
But damn, that was quite a long time ago. That debate with Young Pharaoh and Ghazi.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it.
That's crazy. Y'all even know about affected by that type of shit.
Hey, bro, that's it. I really look at all this shit, bro, as a pebble dropping in the water, bro, and the ripples it make. You never know how far them fucking ripples will reach with every little thing. No matter if it's from a big ass rock to a small ass pebble, it's still gonna make a ripple. So we gonna reach everywhere.
Wait, how about that other person? If what's it called? If Young Pharaoh was incredible, it was incredible, right? How about the other guy that was with him?
Who said?
Yeah. Said he
wasn't incredible neither. Said he was good for introductory, just bringing you in. Like for somebody fresh out of Christianity, fresh out of it, Seti is the one who was bringing people in type shit. But when it came to actual information, stand up on a scholarly level, Seti couldn't. A nigga's playground. Playground.
He like a shock troop. You know
yeah. For real, and I ain't gonna act like his shit didn't work, because I remember when I first got a hold of Seti, I'm like, I like this nigga.
Yeah. He said, no man was born with a book tied to his ass.
Tied to his ass. You niggas said it was your mama who fed you, nigga. That shit, boy, Seti, boy, that shit was funny.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he had some little Jews with through the bullshit.
That nigga had some shit. And then what I like about Seti is when he showed his cards that he always studied, which he called daggers. That's why it was kind of funny when Garfield, made Dagger Squad. First time I ever heard daggers was Seti when he was talking about his little note cards he used during his debates.
Oh yeah. He did say that.
Yeah, so I always liked him because of that, because the nigga did study, but he just wasn't in it scholastically how people would study. He would use information to debate people instead of use information to apply it scholastically or apply it to your life.
I think even Amara Squad was behind a lot of his research, but he'll deliver it in his way.
Yeah, he was the delivery person, bro. Like, you got to know sometime everybody's strong point, and that was that nigga. He was the auditor of the group. You know what I'm saying? He was the MC of that motherfucker.
Oh,
but when it come down, you know what I'm saying, when you got to sit down in class and really got to do the work, that nigga fall to the wayside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't the influence he had, because he had a major influence. There's one thing about Seti he had was influence.
Yeah, it messed me up when it surprised me when he did team up with Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Because I like Pharaoh more. Pharaoh more.
That was view wise.
Yeah, like Pharaoh more on the spiritual end. I don't see Seti being spiritual like that. He banged.
No, he wasn't
religion.
He wasn't with that. But what Seti realized is that Pharaoh was growing a hellified crowd, and that shit transitioned to money, because Pharaoh would throw an event and the bitches sell out.
Oh yeah.
So, hell yeah, nigga, I'm about to throw my people with your people and let's do what it do, because they was making some money. But all this shit got derailed when they tried to go for the big bucks and battle Unc in if the Meta Nature was deciphered debate, and that's when all this shit just got.
Oh yeah, the Kemet on trial shit, all that. Yeah.
Well, shit, not Kemet on trial. This was the one that never happened when they were saying.
Oh yeah, they ran. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that. It supposed to happen, but it never happened.
Then they got Up Channel. Then they got Up Channel struck.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, that's when that shit went down. Boy, I've been following this community since goddamn 20 motherfucking 2014, nigga. So yeah.
Yeah, that's like when I first came up in 2013, 2014. I was, you know what I'm saying, I was drawn, to Gozy, and then
Yeah.
y'all brought in through Gozy. I was like, yeah, we finna bring this real science shit in. You know what I'm saying? Gotta teach these people some real stuff. Correct some of this shit these motherfuckers be saying.
Nigga, I was on Sinetta channel. Like I knew Sinetta, me and Sinetta nephew cool. So I went to the fucking conference down in Atlanta, met Jabari, met Garfield. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tried to meet everybody. Red pill, blue pill, met them niggas.
I'm back.
All right, you back, Gozy?
Yeah.
No, that's Hussein. I think he left and came back.
All right, bet. But
Gozy gotta get home. You know how sometimes you charge a car up charge a phone up in the car when it died, take a minute. It ain't like how it is in the house where it charge up instant.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That is veterans.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why happened to the Amon Ross score though?
The pseudo killers now.
Yeah, it basically just morphed into the pseudo killers. A couple of people did their own thing. The main core just reconstructed into another monster.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically the pseudo killers right now. But yeah, Amon Ross squad still exists, just through a whole nother entity.
Yeah, weaved out the pseudo riff. I like where it's at right now though. You know what I'm saying? I like where it's at right now.
We got some people, bro. Brass keep a nigga on his toes. Logic always gonna come with some shit straight out of the book. Nigga, I told you, you got the best fucking side information on earth. Nigga, you know a little bit about everything. I say this nigga Gull is the truth. So yeah, man, I love this shit. You got Kent handling this business. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna speak about the females. They be on our ass.
Yeah. I ain't even catch the show today because I was busy. I was busy trying to get ready for this. What was they talking about today?
They was cooking today.
I know they was.
Boy, they was cooking today. They got into the free will aspect, then they started talking about the aspect of punishment and what was it? Was it retribution versus vengeance? Bro, them niggas was cooking.
Oh yeah, going on the brain, on how to battle the brain.
Right. They was cooking.
The Black Egypt took over.
Yeah.
You know that another piece come out of over.
Yeah. I'm my next show, I'm jumping right back on, going into other parts of Africa, you know what I'm saying? Back into my West African lessons.
You're cooking Niger Congo the last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into that. I gotta get into the Bantu expansions. A lot of people don't understand that.
Oh yeah, I still don't understand. I'm trying to still understand that, right?
Yeah. There was a new study apparently. Somebody put it inside one of the chats in my server. There was a new DNA study about.
Hey, Gullah, pull that up. Just pull a simple wiki up of the Bantu expansion.
All right.
I was just
some people don't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh look, what's it called? AP African American History.
AP.
Yeah, they try to ban it.
Really?
No.
I'm taking that class.
Yeah. What? On the college course?
Yeah, the college course. I'm taking that class.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff they're trying to ban. Well, down here, I'm in Texas, y'all. Yeah, they done totally took slavery and Martin Luther King after school curriculum down here in Texas.
Oh yeah.
They trying to act like the shit didn't even happen.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
What?
Why'd they do that?
It's because what's it called? The truth. The truth is scary.
White
You know what I'm saying?
supremacy.
The truth is scary.
It's white
Because you know,
supremacy.
Oh, the truth.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why that's why me and my wife, we homeschooling our kids until we find a good private school.
Yeah. My son he goes to IBF World School.
Yeah.
I try to keep him with them type curriculums. But yeah, hell to the yeah. He learned majority of everything here at home though. I got my own library that he gonna go through. Same shit I went through with my pops. So yeah. School gonna be easy. It's the same bullshit. Here in America, you gotta pass a stationary test just to move on to the next social system or class that they feel your social peers are. You're not even really learning anything. You just want to keep it at a social level, accumulative with your peers. Well, yeah, that's the whole American school system, which is built off the Prussian scientific school system, just to build clones. But yeah, this shit's all crazy.
That's true. I mean, once once I left high school, the only thing I knew was African American history. That's all I was left with.
Yeah.
I never knew about anything else.
Look, it's like this. It's like the power structure has its own system, and the system got to be implied everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The truth always is kept hidden. Because if the truth comes out, the power structure it demolishes itself. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So what you're basically saying is that people can handle the truth.
Yeah, people can't handle the truth. Just like the pseudo killers. Every time they go against everybody else, they get scared.
It's like what Unc said. That's why science is counterintuitive, yo.
Yeah.
For everybody.
It's like they have a lot of blame. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of like internalized shit.
True.
I would say for information, you got to go outside school. School kind of teaches you to be able to first, depending on the age range and the grade, to be able to read, to be able to critically think. As you move on, and then you can specialize in things as you go to post-secondary school. But then for you to truly learn information, you need to be able to read yourself and learn the material and understand the biases that come with it. So school isn't really there to teach you specific information. It's just a tool for you to be able to develop the ability to critically think and read at a higher level.
True.
Right.
They basically give you the fundamentals.
Yeah. Right. Because Bob Marley said but what's it called? Bob Marley said I'm not chained around my feet, but I'm not free.
Fair enough.
You see?
Yeah.
And one thing I will say though, because I don't believe in the whole it's a dark cloud, something holding us back.
Yeah.
I believe what the brother said. If you apply yourself, use the tools that you was given, apply yourself, you can find the truth. You can find the personal algorithm to get you through this fucking program we living in. Like it's all up to you. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
you
really
can make
is.
it happen.
It really is.
And
Make it happen.
shit ain't as hard as people make it.
Yeah, you gotta play the game. Like you gotta play the
right. Because but what's it called? Even another thing Bob Marley said, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. What's it called? None but ourselves could free our minds. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at, man?
I'm at the DMV.
Are you overseas?
No. What's it called? DMV is like.
Oh, you in the DMV? I know. All right, he said DMV. I know you're at. My bad. DMV. Yeah. Okay, all right, bet 100. I got a partner up there, and I got a partner in DC.
Yeah, DC. I'm close to DC. DC is like 5 minutes away from me.
Yeah. I've been to DC one time. That shit was pretty dope. That was what 2008. Obama inauguration. I was a delegate for Obama. It was back when I was in college. Now I was doing all that shit. I was everything.
Obama.
How does it feel
turn
now?
Yeah, he part of the his ethnicity is the Bagada people. EQ part of them, bro. Them people, the people of Sudan that was giving the British hell.
Yeah, we did give the British.
I'm
Even-
Mindy. I'm Balanta Mindy tribe. You already know Balanta means those that resist. And we was on the main tribe that was on the Amistad. So I already know about giving them white people hell, nigga. It's my blood too.
Yeah,
What's it called?
they related. Yeah, the Balanta, you know, Balanta, which are Atlantic Congo people, will be related to the Bagada too, because the Bagada are basically Shua Arabs who mix with Fulani people. Fulani are Atlantic Congo people. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are related anyway. They just migrated east to the Sahel and shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. When I did my little genealogy, boy, and I got that, realized I was from Guinea-Bissau, that was hard. Well, just one line from Guinea-Bissau, I was like, yeah, I can fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget what's it called? Don't forget the Dinkas. The Dinkas too resisted.
Yeah, the Dinkas.
Yeah, they get. Oh my
Dinka.
God! You know the Dinkas. Damn, they beat the shit out of the British.
I'm gonna keep it 100 because I know what we saying. You know, certain groups resisted. You know, they say this name says those who did that. Whoop whoop. My nigga, anybody challenging any grown ass man resisted. I feel like we all resisted against that shit.
Yeah.
Like just to boil it down, just point blank what it is. And I just respect to everybody. And like Ngozi be saying, bro, we a whole new type people over here due to everything we done been through, and it's crazy. But I'm glad that we connect and understand our roots.
Like, you know, like for instance, like here in America, they said people in America didn't resist. Okay, what about the Seminole Wars? That's the biggest war in American history.
Yeah, the Stono Rebellion. Shit.
Yeah.
You had a lot of rebellions in Louisiana. Shit. So you had slave rebellions against Native American slave owners and shit. Against the Cherokee.
Yeah. What's
You
it
know,
called?
we got
Harper's
there's some of them down here in Texas. There's some I can bring up.
Yeah. It's a lot of history down here in Houston, and Dallas and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
This should be Mexico, shit.
Facts. I be stepping outside, be like, bro, we in Mexico, bro.
Yeah, for real.
In Mexico for real.
That's why they can't get me. They cannot get me with no Aboriginal shit. Like we live amongst Native Americans in this month.
Thank you. I was like, bro, y'all bugging, bro. Chill out.
Mexicans, they rep that shit hard. Like when they know they Native American roots, they rep that shit hard.
Hard, bro. Hard than a bitch. Mm-hmm. And I respect it as they supposed to. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Texas, man, we different, baby. Six Flags for a reason.
Yeah. I love Texas Mexicans though. Most like Mexicans in like California, they be more to themselves. But like down here, you know what I'm saying? Mexicans, they rock with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ain't no way we can get money together.
Yo, even like this is the Gullah Geechee people, come on, man. These people are the most fiercest fighters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got that Mandinka.
Yeah.
Are you guys the least mixed? Aren't you guys the least mixed in America?
Yeah. Fulani, Gullah people are mixed with various different tribes. You know, all African Americans, we all mix with various different, ethnic groups.
Man, we mix with everything. I like Ngozi's acronym that he used. What didn't it say? Something I forgot what he say.
Realized
West Sudan Creoles?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's actually mine. Like he got it from me.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I like that, boom. I just be hearing. I always heard him spitting that out, but I can see that coming from you. Like I say, you be on that shit with it. But
Yeah,
yeah, I can dig that, bro, because we a whole mixture of everything, bro. We something unique. We went through a certain crisis and tragedy throughout world history, throughout the whole world, that only a collective group of people could withstand and understand.
yeah,
And we survived it, man. We still here, and this shit crazy. Like I say, man, our whole lineage is very unique.
yeah. That's like brother brother Hussein on here, the Bagada brother. Like they like us in reverse. They like
Yeah.
they part of the Arabic world, but they like part of the like Arabics and Africans that been Arabized, and they got like damn near every damn African in them.
Yeah.
They got like all the, like they like right in the middle, like they right in the middle of Africa in the Sahel. They got a little bit of everything, like a pot of gumbo.
Yeah, and some American shit for real.
Like on like I guess because they ethnic group was created out of a federation of different African groups that all spoke Arabic language.
But it's so crazy, bro. But just imagine the different variations that we have within the United States.
Oh yeah.
And then put the United States on top of Africa. We don't even fit within the damn Sahara. People don't understand how big Africa is and the amount of diversity that goes on. So I can totally see that type mixturing going on. Like this shit's crazy. People don't understand the mass of people in the different regions and what's going on.
Yeah. And then we got our own we like even like African American, we have our own like clusters or branches of culture, like sub branches of culture. Like you got the Gullah culture, which is this thing, you know what I'm saying? And and even that might overlap into other cultures that the African Americans form. You got that culture, you got the Tidewater Creoles, a lot of people that came out of ancestors came out of Virginia and North Carolina.
Louisiana Creoles.
Louisiana. You got the Louisiana Creoles.
That's just so deep, bro. Just all different regions. Even I just put it modern today, just different regions. You take a king from Oakland, put him next to a king in Detroit, put him next to a king out to Queens, put him next to a king in Houston. It's like everybody gonna have their own different regional culture. We have our own different type slang and everything. But like I say, we all are the same people. And I can just think about that times 1,000, well, times 1,000,000 dealing with Africa, bro. It's fucking wild, dog.
Yeah, you got the Great Migration, where all of us, like most of us in urban cities, migrated out of the South into like areas to like California, to what I'm saying, Chicago and St. Louis and different Midwest areas, coming from like a lot of us heard like I live in Texas now, but I'm originally from St. Louis. But a lot of St. Louis and the Chicago people, you know what I'm saying, we really come from Mississippi.
Now I was just about to say that. That's majority of it's gonna be Mississippi, bro. That's what we saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there was like a huge migration happening like in the 1900s.
Yeah.
Yeah, during like the Harlem Renaissance and stuff.
Yeah, that's the Great Migration. You had two major. Yeah, and then even before that, like the Mississippi people, like Delta Mississippi people, we came from people because even before it was in Mississippi and Alabama, we was migrated, you know what I'm saying, from the Carolinas, from the coast and shit.
You took exactly what it's on bro.
And from Virginia too, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I told you I did my exact lineage for my paternal, my dad's maternal side. Mm-hmm. And that led back, we relocated from Mississippi back in the 60s. My granny's from Drew, Mississippi. That Drew, Mississippi is about 10 minutes from the Hampton plantation that was in Mississippi. Mm-hmm. That plantation was given from Mr. Hampton in Virginia, who had my great-great-great-grandpa or great-great-great-grandpa, one of them. He was bought at a dock in South Carolina which that boat came from the Breaker Islands. Cause I think Marcus Garvey mama was Mendi tribe, Balanta tribe. Yeah, it's a whole lot within the Caribbeans. But yeah, that whole what you just said is exactly what happened, bro. From goddamn Caribbean to a port in South Carolina to a family in Virginia to a son that had land in Mississippi to slavery ended. We moved a couple of miles off the plantation. From the 60s, my family just spread out. Some in St. Louis, some in Detroit, some in Cali, some in Texas. So yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. And that's just one side of the family.
Bro, you favor some people I know from the loop.
Shit crazy, boy.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that like it's some deep history. Like even my paternal grandfather, he was my father's father was a slave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like basically at the end, like he was born into it, but he was like, you know what I'm saying, like it's right at the end of slavery or whatever.
About the tail end of it, yep. Similar to my mom was.
Yeah, but he was a child of the plantation owner, you know what I'm saying? So he's like mixed, you know what I'm saying? So he still got like certain privileges. We even got my auntie even got his freedom papers and his he even got the coat of arms of the family he came from, like the slave owners he came from. They gave him the coat of arms because he was a child of the owners or whatever. And that's how I got my last name. My last name Gilliam. And it's a history even on that because Gilliam is another variation of William.
Yep.
Dialects of it. And it like my haplogroup marker is G2A. And that particular marker migrated to England by way of the Normans. Like when the Normans when William the Conqueror took over England, and that's when that name William became popular in England. You know, like William, Gilliam, Elam. You know what I'm saying? That name became popular in England, you know, during that time period. So I might have some type of connection with William the Conqueror in that little move.
That's it. Hey, look into the family guilds, because that's how my fucking cousin, bro. I told you, nigga found his 11th great grandfather. I say niggas don't go past 6, nigga. He found his 11th because he was using the family seals and was connecting that. Because one thing I'm gonna say about Europeans, nigga, they got their motherfucking history recorded. Everything.
That's
so
true.
Yeah. So that's why if you really search into your paternal side, which is gonna take you into fucking Europe, you gonna find some shit.
Yeah.
But that nigga found his 11th great grandfather, bro. Fuck me up.
Yeah,
crazy.
My maternal marker is L1C. That shit from Angola, like Angola or Gabon, some areas. Like I forgot what my particular branch is, but the original L1C was like Batwa people, like, you know, people of the forest. But my particular marker is from the interaction between Bantus and Pygmies or Batwa people. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hybrid, you know what I'm saying? That mutation, whatever the branch of that is a mutation of.
Yo, Gullah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Who is Dr. Bob?
Wait,
no.
He's not a doctor.
He ain't a real doctor, man. I don't know what he a troll. He a troll. He claimed that he Egyptian, but he
doesn't have his PhD.
He can't be a doctor, bro. The way he speaks is very biased. He doesn't even know the ability to have an objective conversation. How can he be a doctor? Have you seen him talk?
Yeah, I don't know. He a big fan. He love my channel. He comes on every time I push that button. He comes on.
He's fighting for Egypt. He's fighting for white Egypt.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's Egyptian for real, man.
Yo, Gullah, I wanted to tell you, you know, under the Bagar, there's 20 tribes.
He crazy. He's talking about the diversity. Diversity in her do not come from no admin. What was you saying, bro?
Yes, I said in the Bagar tribe, underneath it, there's 20 tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 tribes make up the Bagar.
Yeah. I read up on that, bro. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. And then like y'all even reflect like a lot of African, different African cultures. I like how y'all absorb a lot of the culture from my favorite kingdoms, like the hill and shit. Like y'all got a little bit of the Hausa, Fulani, probably a little bit of the Soninke, because of it, because you got the Fulani, all that shit. You got probably a little bit of the Soninke and the Mandi too.
We got Berber, Tuareg.
Mm-hmm. Because you got a lot of Fulani, like Fulani when they was in West Africa. A lot of them, intermarried with a lot of Soninke, a lot of Mandinka.
Yeah, they call them town Fulani or Taklor or
Tukulor, yeah.
Tukulor or Tokro.
Yeah, the Tukulor or the Tukulor are really Serer, the Serer people. Even the Fuller language, is closer to Serer than any other language in Atlantic Congo.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope.
Because the town Fulani, they intermix with the other indigenous groups that were there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the nomadic Fulanis, those are like the pure ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the pure ones. Yeah, they like even them though they like even the code of Palaku, like the code of Palaku, which make you Fulani. That was created in the synagogue. Like that was fastened in the synagogue between these mixed Amazigh, Nilotic, Nilo-Saharan type people that mix with the Serer, like the Serer Atlantic Congo people. And then like
you're right.
Then I was like, they created this little society where some of them were agriculturalists, and the ones who were pastoralists, who absorbed more of the pastoral lifestyle from them mixing with these, pastoral Berber mixed Nilo-Saharan groups, and they became the Fulani out of that situation.
Because they said the Fulani could trace the lineage like to the indigenous groups that are inhabiting like Senegal, Guinea.
Yeah.
These places.
Yeah, even their language. That's like even their language branch. Like the full of language is or the Palor language is Atlantic Congo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even like, but it's like a particular, because you got the Serer people, but Fuller is only close to like a particular Serer dialect, which is called Serer sign. You know what I'm saying? The Serer sign, because that's like the most northern Serer dialect or branch.
I think the Soyonke they made like a kingdom called the kingdom of Diara.
Are you talking about Takar?
Huh?
You talking about the kingdom of Takar?
No, Diara.
Diara?
Yeah.
I know about Takar. I know Takar was a kingdom in a Vaisal kingdom to Ouagadougou, but the kingdom itself was ruled by Fuller. Like
Because
Takar.
even the kingdom of Takror, they supported the Almoravids to overthrow the kingdom of the empire of Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou, yeah. They branched off even like before that.
They branched off because I
branched
think
off and they had like a particular source of gold. Like they dealt with they had a particular source to certain gold mines that was like south of them, or certain groups that had like they didn't have the gold mines themselves, but it was particular groups they had, like I guess the Senegamian groups that had particular sources of gold mines or whatever, and they cut their ties from Ouagadougou. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because even the gold is mostly found like in Mali, where Mansa Musa and the kings were there. Because the sources of gold is like in Mali, Guinea, Senegal area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever in like Ivory Coast, even
right.
even like the Bono people who later became the Khan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And gold and shit from them regions and shit. They were like like the Sahel people. They were like middlemen. They really like the middlemen. You know what I'm saying? They went to the gold, like the people that had the gold. You know what I'm saying? And they'll trade their gold for salt and shit with the Berbers.
Right, because even the Wagado Empire, I think the what's it called? They grew corrupt. That's why they overthrew them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because even I think Almoravids at one point in time they were supporting them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like there was like internalized like political tension. That's why they conquered them.
You ever read a lot? You ever read a lot up on the House of States?
The House of States,
Yeah.
like the House of States, yeah. Because the House of States they weren't. Oh, what's it called? All of them weren't Muslims until Osman Danforio's jihad.
Yeah. You got a group called the Magawaza, which is like the original houses. You know what I'm saying? Before Islamic, whatever. They still practice like
What's it
taboo.
called? I thought you were talking about Madugri.
Maybe probably the same group.
Because there's a city in Nigeria called Madugri. Madugri was like the capital of Kinam. Kinam.
No, I think the Wagga I don't think they from I think they from a little towards Chad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a larger portion of Nigerian history is tied to Hausa history.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's like a whole different. Even before it was in Nigeria, that's like a whole nother region. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's a whole nother region. What's it called? It wasn't even called Nigeria. It was called Sudan.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the British call it, Negro land.
Negro land. Yeah. The whole region was called Sudan. They used to call it Biladu Sudan. That's what they used to call it.
The blacks. Okay.
Land of the blacks.
Negro land.
That Hausa group. They're like the original. Because even Hausa is even like their real name, like the Nilo-Saharan name is really Zawa. Like ha when we say Haza, you know what I'm saying? That's really like the ha is really like
Oh yeah, Zara like Zazu.
It's a prefix. You know what I'm saying? Their real name is like Zawa.
Zawa, yeah, Zazu. That's what they call him, or Zivik.
Yeah.
I thought it was you guys corrected me. I thought it was Zaria or something.
Yeah, Zaria, yeah. Zaria or Zizik.
But the way you pronounce words just get me off guard every time.
Yeah.
You got that accent, you put that spin on it.
Man, I can't lie to you. You know, Osman Danfodio.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna head back.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right, Bjorn.
Okay,
Have a good night, bro.
Okay, bud, Malone.
All right, bro.
Here we go.
Stay safe. Catch you guys whenever I catch you, maybe a couple of days.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have a good one, bro.
You too, bro. I want to show you this right here real quick. This is what I was talking about.
Man, you know Osman Danfodio, he's a genius. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I was talking about right here.
Magwaza.
Yeah. Yeah, they like the original housing.
Magwaza.
The Magwaza or the subcategory of Hausa people. Most citizens are found in rural areas close to Kano. Yeah, some more in Nigeria, in Katsina, parts of northern Nigeria. Yeah, they is in Nigeria and shit.
Look, a walking damn textbook.
Huh?
You're a walking textbook, man.
Yeah, Hussein, you was already hip on these people too, because you was saying that you gave it the right pronunciation and everything.
Yeah,
yeah, it's like they like basically the Hausa before they became Islamic, but they still was like mixed because they was Chadic.
Right.
Spoke Chadic
because
language.
the Kinam Bornu, the original civilization was called the civilization of South.
Yeah, South. Yeah.
That's why like like, because you know the Sour civilization, they're you could say what's it called? You could say that they're the original Bagaras. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they had the cattle and everything.
yeah. Talking about the South civilization.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
said they said the South civilization they're descendants of the Hyksos who conquered ancient Egypt.
yeah. That's probably a legend. That part probably a legend though.
Yeah, it's probably a religion. I don't think it's true.
Yeah, because some of them were like, you know, they were probably like Proto-Chadic people. Some of them was Nilo-Saharians and Central Sudanians, like the Sahara people of Southern Chad.
Right, right. Sahara. And you got like the Bulala.
Yeah, the Bulala. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we and the Bulala are very similar.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And like the Taboo people of like Southern Chad.
yeah, the Tibu,
Yeah,
the Tubu. Because Gaddafi used a lot of Tuareg and Tubus in his army. You know that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
A
because
lot
he
of those,
said,
a lot of them women soldiers, they be Taboo.
yeah, because he said, because what's it called? Because he said these are strong warriors.
Mhm.
Because when the NATO and the intervention happened, hey, our people lost our mind, bro.
Mhm. I work with two of my homies at work. Well, three of them, my homies at work. They from Nigeria.
Yeah.
They they Amazique. They Amazique. One of them shit. One of them is like one of them got freckles and red hair.
Really? Cause
Yeah, bro.
no freckles are red hair. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Cause
a
even
like a
huh?
like an Irish dude, but he can still tan. Like but except he can still tan. Like he still get tan.
Right, right.
That's
Cause even my
impossible.
Huh?
yeah, cause even my father told me like my great grandfather who's Berber.
Yeah,
He told me like he looked like a white man.
yeah. And then I got another one. He looks like uh he kind of you could tell like he looked like but some of them like if you put them next to like Spanish people like Puerto Ricans and stuff like that they have to blend right in like them like a lot of people think they Spanish when I first started working I knew they were Amazigh like I seen it like when we was clocking in on the time clock your name pops up and I seen the name I said oh that's the Amazigh name y'all said yeah Amazigh huh they knew that like damn how you do that you know what I'm saying like I said, I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? They were like two of them are Shoei, you know what I'm saying, from they from like the Aris Mountains, like the area where Queen Al Kahina was from.
Mm.
And another one is he's Kabal, you know what I'm saying? They like live more towards the Mediterranean.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. What's his name? Leo Africanus.
Yeah.
His real name is Al Hassan Muhammad Al Wazan. That's his real name.
Wow.
Yeah, cause he was a slave.
Wow.
He was a slave under the Pope.
He's a slave with a Pope.
Yeah, cause he was a genius. That's why.
You said what's his name?
Uh, uh, Leo Africanus.
Yeah, Africanus. Yeah. Oh, you talking about you talking about the scholar?
The scholar. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look up more about that. Because he's mentioned in that book I was telling you about. He's mentioned like he got a lot of information on Sun God.
Yeah, cause he went to Timbuktu. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. He got like a lot of West African history come from him.
Right, right. Cause even at that time, white people weren't allowed to come to these places.
Yeah, yeah, they would.
Yeah.
I remember even it was even a legend. It's like a legend with the Mosey people. Like they said, if whatever the first white man or Arab man comes to their land, like their kingdom will be over. Like it will
Yeah,
decline.
yeah, yeah. Because this hate towards white people is not new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, it ain't new at all.
Yeah.
They already knew like they had wars and all type of shit, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Then you had shit. Europeans, like especially the Portuguese, they revered like West Africa. That's why it's like you got that paint, that famous painting, that map, with Mansa Musa and all the different West African kingdoms you can see.
Right. Because the crazy part is like my ancestors like did what's it called? They did all this crazy shit, but what's it called? But they didn't sell slaves though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some interesting pictures from the Bagada, bro.
Me too. I have a lot of pictures. I'm gonna send it to you.
I mean, shit, y'all really didn't have time for slave trade. I was nomadic cattle herders.
Yeah, because anyways, like when the transatlantic slave trade happened, we were captured too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to like who have like a lot of who will have a lot of their ancestry. Or what would it pop up? Pop up as. Yeah, man. This was an interesting build. It go a lot smooth. We got a panel of people to build with.
Yeah, because what's it called? Kunta Kinte. He's Arab. You know that?
Kunta Kinte?
Oh hell.
Yeah.
I'm about to look that up, bro.
Oh, I'm serious. Kunta Kinte is Arab.
We gotta look that up.
Kunta Kinte he's descended from one of the followers of what's his name? Prophet Muhammad.
No, but me personally, I'm kind of skeptical about the story, like what I'm saying, because it's religious and shit. No, there's some realness to it, but what I'm saying, a lot of you gotta think too. A lot of them people, like a lot of Mende people, people in West Africa, they try to like tie themselves to the book, like to legends and shit. Like
No, it's actually true. Like even the Kunta tribe, we know them.
I think I know. Hold on, I think I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah.
I think bro, you might be right. I think
the Kunta tribe.
I read some shit on this, some shit like that. Like the Kunta, like they is like really got some ties to Arabs, but some of them became like some of them intermarried into like Mandinka families and shit. So some of the
Right.
some of the Mandinka got the name, like their name, so technically they're like Kuntas.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Because even the Kuntas, when you look at them, they look like.
I just read on some shit like that.
Because the Kuntas, when you look at them, they look like me. I mean, like they look darker than me.
Yeah, they do. They look like Fulani's or some shit. Let me hold on.
Because the Kuntas are descendant from this military general. I forgot his name is.
I'm gonna get into some school now. I'm glad you said this shit. I'm like, yeah, you right, you damn right. I was like first I was like, huh? But like, I was like, I remember I read some shit on it.
Yeah, because they called the Kunta tribe the what's it called they call them the tribe of knowledge.
Yeah, the tribe of knowledge. Yeah. They were like teachers and shit.
They were teachers. Yeah.
And a lot of them when they came, they started marrying into West Africa.
Yeah. I think they married into the Tuareg and the Bambari people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because most of them like stayed in the Fulani city states.
Yeah. Like even like during the time of Ouagadougou and Ghana or whatever.
Yeah.
Mali, it's a lot of Berbers that like became like Mandinka eyes. Like Berbers.
Yeah, I know.
Culture and shit. Even the even the I named myself Gala Jabiri. You know what I'm saying? Jabiri, he was one of them the Mansas. He was Uli, he was really Uli the second. And he they called him Jabiri because in Mandi language it means red skin.
His name is Jabiri.
Yeah, red. He was Mendy, but his no, he was probably a
Red
lighter,
skin, right?
like a lighter skinned Mandy dude, but probably his mother, probably a Berber or Fulani woman or something.
Yeah, because even like in the kingdom of Darfur, there's this king. His name is Sulaiman Solong,
Yeah,
and then Solong in the four language means the red faced.
yeah. Look here we go. Here we go. Isonic. It's the Kunta people. Timbuktu. They Arabs. Like you can see the dagger and shit.
Yeah, the Arabs. Yeah, I told you. Kunta Kinte is Arab.
We're descended from Arabs. You know, by then they already would have been like, you know, these probably lineage, like their lineage probably would have been like from these people and went into like Mendy families and shit. See, I heard say Kuntas or described originally as Arabs, descendants of Ubin, what was this?
Uqba.
Uqba ibn Nafi.
Nafi. Yeah, Nafi.
You know your shit, bro.
No, because even our people, we say what's it called? We are related to. Yeah.
Where here let me say the history.
Uqba.
It says, yeah, starting the 15th century, going on was the Kunta took the Quranic scholarship as a means of wealth and therefore power as controllers of the trans-Saharan trade from Morocco to Timbuktu. This enabled the Kunta to control Quranic education. During the 18th century, Timbuktu was under Kunta rule. The Kunta had a well-respected leader named Sidi Al Makatur under the command of Sheikh Sidi Al Mukhtar.
Mukhtar.
In the second half of the 18th century, Kunta was successful. Sidi Al Mukhtar helped settle the Kunta quarrels establishing among pastoral tribes. This led Kunta having a great influence on commerce in urban societies. They also have had great influence in the northern and western Africa. See, like that's where we get the Mendy Kuntas from.
Yeah.
You know, because they had influence. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
In the 18th and 19th centuries, the Kunta tribe were perhaps the most prolific of any group in producing Western materials. Should these your cousins, your Bagar?
Yeah, he's my cousin. Yeah, Kunta
They would have
Kinte is
been
my cousin.
they would have been probably cousins to because they would have been tribal cousins to the Shua tribes. Because the Shua tribes are the Chadic, the Chadic Arabs.
Yep, that's my cousin.
It's like during the 18th century, Kunta tribe were in charge of looking for transaction in Toat and Tildini, known as Algeria. Kunta clan were known to be powerful. They were part of an important lineage such as Hassan, Quraysh, Zinaga, and Taja Khanet origin. This benefited them in areas such as religious, political, and commercial advantages. So they was like willing to like intermarry with a lot of indigenous people.
Yeah.
Just say they were good with trans-Saharan trade. A few of the Kunta people were either city officials as well as bureaucrats. And they say while the nomadic Kunta clans were pacified early by French colonial forces. The urban Kunta trading and religious groups to the east were instrumental to the Fulani Jihad states of Sokoto Caliphate, Messina, and Segu, Tajhania Jihad state of Umatar, of Umortar.
Yeah, Umar. Yeah,
That sound like some Senegalese shit.
Umar. Yeah, because what's it called? What's his name? Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They said had conflict with the Tariq and Bambara.
yeah, they had conflict with them, bro. Oh, no, that's new though.
Yeah, it's
That's
new, recent. Yeah.
that's like 2004, 2008.
So it's still Kuntas over there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
is.
still Kuntas. Yep.
Yeah. So they probably look. They look today. They look like Bagada people, huh? Probably.
Probably.
Because when I look, watch this. When I pull up, hold on.
Because Kunta Kinte, he's actually in Virginia.
Oh yeah, in the Alex Haley thing.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know Kunta Kinte fought in the Revolutionary War?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Kunta Kinte was he made like Alex Haley made the story up or something.
No, it's not made. Kunta Kinte is actually a real person.
It was based on it was based on something real a bit. I thought that's what I read.
No, like what's it called? He has a grave and everything. He's a real person. Even his family exists. You could find him today in the Gambia. Yeah.
You might be on to something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Kunta Kinte, bro. We know this person, man.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm just looking up this. You look up Shua Arabs. Motherfuckers look like Horners, bro.
Yeah, because even in Kunari language, Shua means light skin.
Even you, like Hussein, you look like he's like, is he in the DMV? There's a lot of Ethiopians there. He's a lot of people confuse him as being Ethiopian.
Yeah. It's just the problem with me is like for instance, like my dad's side, they're all dark skin.
Yeah, they got a lot of the Nilo like these are Shua Arabs, bro. These are Arabs right here.
Yep.
Oh, they look almost Somali. Damn.
Yeah. These are what you call when Arabs been in Africa too long, they become the Africans.
Yep.
Damn. The sun hits so hard.
Hey.
Look like on the corner. Damn, he's super African.
Yeah.
James would disqualify them.
This goes to the argument for the Egypt argument. When they be like, oh, they look Arab. These Arabs right here, how they look? These Arabs look African.
James would say they were mixed.
Look at these Shua Arabs. They look straight out of Senegal.
Yeah. Yo, Gullah, what's it called? We're actually darker than them.
Yeah, I know. I'm already here.
Yeah.
You got like different. You got different lines. Like some are more aligned with Nilos. Some have a little bit more Fulani. Some have a little bit more the Arab.
Like for instance, one of my grandfathers, like what's it called? He looks blue.
Yeah, blue black.
Yeah, he's blue black.
He probably the color like chocolate, like cocoa beans, like dark chocolate.
Yeah, cocoa beans. Yeah, it's like when the sun hits him, he looks blue. What's it called? He looks like it looks like the people in the Avatar movie.
Damn. Yeah, them people do remind me of like Nilos, like
yeah, because you know that the Avatar movie is
type,
based on Nilotic peoples. Yeah.
Wow. You showed me that those people dancing with the sticks.
Yeah, the people dancing with the sticks. Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
And after that, we make these sounds like for my mouths. It's like a warrior sound.
Yeah, that's from your Nuba side. Like you said
Yeah.
something about Nuba. Like
Like for instance, when they go like yeah, that's like they scared the shit out of like
yeah,
when the British came, they were scared as hell. They don't know what was that. You know what I'm saying?
damn. It's like that's kind of like the Maori people in New Zealand. Like the New Zealand people, they do like
Yeah.
stick their tongue out and they make their eyes big and shit.
Right. It's what's it called? It's just with us, we just make sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We'll be like,
yeah.
Bro, Pure Black is killing the doctor on chat.
The doctor.
Being a janitor doesn't make one a doctor.
I know. He ain't no different. He ain't no different than Dr. Reggie. Fake doctor.
Damn, it's almost 4 a.m. Shit.
Oh, it's late where y'all at. Y'all Eastern time.
Yeah. East Coast.
The East Coast.
Aaliyah, where you at in the States, bro?
No, I live in Australia.
Are you in Australia?
What
the fuck?
Yeah, bro. It's like 7 o'clock right now.
Damn, bro.
7 a.m., huh?
Bro,
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Oh shit.
Your toilet don't even go the same direction in my
Yeah, you're totally going the wrong direction, man. What the hell?
Aye.
Damn, I didn't know you was in Australia. Wow, that's interesting.
A big South Sudanese population up here, man.
Wow, you was born there?
Yeah, I was born here.
Wow, what time is it there?
It's like 7:24 p.m.
Damn, you in the future.
Yeah, he's in the future.
In the future.
Yeah, I've been quiet most of the time. I'm just listening in on the West African history, you know.
Yeah,
so it's good to hear.
That was a Jew. Hey, that was a Jew you draw with the Kunta shit though. That was a Jew right there. I forgot about that shit. Like I had that on lock. I knew about it, but like you brought that back to my memory. I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah.
Like the Kunta, they straight all Arabs.
Yeah, the Kuntas.
Hell no. Kunta Kinte.
Cause at that time, like in the Middle East, the Arabs is like a very small number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Kunta Kinte probably come from a line of Arabs that end up intermarrying with some Mandinkas.
Yeah.
That Mandinka line, you know what I'm saying, became a dynasty, a Kunta dynasty or whatever.
Cause the oldest university in Morocco.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's a woman that made it.
Really?
Yeah, and that woman, Kunta Kinte is related to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to look this shit up, bro.
Mm.
Where you be getting a lot of information from? Like you be reading, got different books.
No, it's like books, and then I watched this like YouTube video. Then when I watched it, I started searching up things.
Oh yeah, looking up shit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of damn books. I got this. I got the Oxford book of the Bantu mock expansion. I'm gonna do that too for Moose Daf. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna basically break that Bantu expansion down for you. You say you were interested in this subject. I was like, because I was doing like I'm doing like a little series on like Niger Congo, you know what I'm saying, migrations and stuff like that. So that's definitely gonna come up. I actually got the Oxford book about Bantus.
What's it called? The UNESCO. The UNESCO made a I think 4 or 5 volumes talk about Nile Valley history.
Oh yeah, you talking about You talking about the general history of Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5. It's not. It ain't just talking about Egypt. They're talking about all of Africa.
Yeah.
I got a PDF for that.
Yeah, I got all
Yeah,
the
I could.
PDFs. I got all of them. I got all.
Yeah.
I got all 8 of them. It's like 8 books.
Why? I have a question. Right.
Uh-huh.
So, why didn't Marcus Garvey want to push all the African Americans back to Africa?
Man, he can't do that, bro. There's a lot of distance towards it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if that would have happened, if that really would have happened, it would have been like the same thing that happened in Liberia.
What happened in Liberia?
Huh?
What happened in Liberia?
When
Disaster.
Yeah, when a lot of African Americans were brought back, like maroons, and when I say African American, I'm not just talking about U.S. African American. I'm talking about both the Americans, like you know what I'm saying. Jamaicans were brought back there, maroons,
Haitians,
people from Canada, free slaves were brought back there. But a lot of people they brought back there, they brought back with them like colonial mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still had like viewpoints, from like their colonizers, like whatever they came from and shit. So it was a lot of even like some of them that was like enslaving some of the Africans and shit.
Yeah, they did.
And fighting the indigenous Africans that was already there.
Oh, okay.
Cause we were like more Creole, we were Creolized, you know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't actually a good idea then.
Nah. I mean, it would have been if it was some understanding. It could have been a good idea, but it would have been a better idea for them people to have at least an education of what they were getting into. They just leaving them, dumping them people over there.
The only reason why I said that is because of the Wall Street incident.
What, Black Wall Street?
Yeah, the Black Wall Street.
Yeah. What about it?
Knowing how Black individuals got done dirty, they felt like African Americans felt. Marcus Garvey felt that like during that time, like either no matter how African Americans were succeeding, there was always haters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be haters, especially when you live like in a capitalist system. You know what I'm saying?
What like what part like what clan, like what particular Somali clan you from, Asani?
Oh, depending on some Somali people in the chat, I don't want to share it, but I got attacked yesterday.
Oh, they be hating. I know they be hating like that, bro.
No, it's like there's pure hate going on. Everyone's kind of small-minded nowadays, but for the most part, I am the Darod clan.
Oh, Darod. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Is that Somaliland or is that?
Yeah, I'm a Somalilander, but I claim all of Somalia. I claim all of Africa with the
Oh,
Black
wait.
family.
Wait.
What's up?
What is the thing between Somaliland and Somalia? Like, I don't get the conflict.
The conflict is when the war happened in 1990. One tribe, which is considered the Isaaq tribe, that's in Somaliland, in Hargeisa area, they got bombed and attacked by the president at the time. So then they have grievances since. They want to separate. They want to call themselves their own country. They want to claim the borders of British Somaliland.
Why did they bomb though?
They must have rebelled somehow. Some kind of conflict happened, and then the government went after them as well.
Oh. Yeah. So Muzdaf, what clan you from? Like what? Like are you are you born here, or like your parents were born in Somalia, or?
Yeah, I was not born here. I was born in Kenya.
Oh, it is a lot of Somalis in Kenya too. I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
Shit is right there. I mean, shit, Kenya is like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like you got a whole like Northern Kenya is like Oromo. A lot of Oromo people live there anyway.
A lot of Somali
True.
people too.
Yeah.
Northern Kenya, part of Ethiopia, all the way to Djibouti.
Yeah, I even
It's
seen
just-
like you can even see like Maasai people like they got like heavy like Hasidic admixture.
True, yeah, that's true. Maasai people do have that.
So you're Somalian from Kenya.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Do you like a particular clan you from, or like where your people came from originally when they came from Somalia to Kenya?
Yeah. My people, they're called Asharaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
you know what region you're from, or your parents are from? If they're like from the south, middle.
From the Dab. You know what the Dab is?
No,
You don't know what the Dab is?
I don't know every single region, bro.
Yeah, that's a long ass strip.
Yeah.
Yo, Sonic,
Yeah.
do you know the Dervish movement?
Yep, I heard of them.
Yeah, these people are tough.
The Dervish, yeah.
These people are tough as shit. You know what I'm saying? They're just like the Mahdiist.
Yeah. I
But
always wonder.
actually, I can't lie, we were tougher though.
It's the influences.
Yeah, the influences.
Was it basically like Somali, like
Oh no, I got it wrong.
it's like a
It was a-
Somali group that fought against colonization?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing as the Mahdiist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fought.
Yeah.
What
Makes
Somali
sense.
fought against
Wait,
the Italians, right?
The Italians. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. We were the first, I think, country in Africa or the first country that they used planes against.
Yeah, y'all
No,
scared the shit.
actually, no. They use what's it called? They use planes against us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were the first ones they attacked the planes with.
I think y'all scared the shit out of the Germans and shit.
No, it's like this. It's like when the invasion of Darfur happened, it's because the Darfur kingdom, they allied themselves with the Germans. That's why the British attacked us. And then when they attacked in 1916, they brought out the planes.
We worked with Turkey for the most part.
Actually, like us, we avoided Turkey because we hated them.
And we work with them.
Yeah,
I guess this was an Islamic thing. So most of the time we worked with any country that was Islamic.
Yeah, it's because the Ottoman Empire did slavery in Sudan. That's why.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
Nick Press. No, even the Ottomans like helped Somalia, the Adal Sultanate.
Yeah.
When they were fighting Abyssinia. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a long history with them for the most part. And the whole slavery thing, I'm not proud of it, but we were part of enslaving others and selling them to the damn Arabs.
Yeah. It's because us we don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't like.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, we don't like slavery. That's why.
No, you shouldn't. I respect that.
When the Ottomans come with their cavalry and try to take slaves from South Sudan, what's it called? We the Bagaras come, and then they don't take slaves no more.
I respect that a lot. You guys had a bigger heart and connected to the community better than we were.
Hey, but like
wait.
most groups in Africa were involved in the slave trade. It's not like
Yeah, most groups were. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, shit, we was too. Shit. On the boats, it was enslavers and victims on the boats. Like, you got caught on the wrong side of the war, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, you would have, your enemy would have did it to you likewise.
Wait, Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh, what I meant to say was Bader. You ever heard about that? Bader?
Bader?
Yeah.
Is that in the south?
It's by the Juba River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juba, I think I heard of the Juba River.
It's literally right next to Kenya.
Yeah, the south.
Yeah. Where you from? Where you from?
Well, I'm from the north. I would say I was born in Hargeisa, which is in Somaliland right now, the capital of Somaliland.
Damn, you're up there?
Yeah.
Damn.
But then my family historically is from it's called Las Qore, which is a little bit more to the east.
Mm.
And then other than that, all over the place. Like my dad was born in Yemen.
Yemen?
Yeah, like not Yemen exactly. He was born in Adel, like Aden.
Oh, okay.
So around Yemen area, that's where he was born.
Okay.
Yo, Gullah.
Yeah.
Yo, Gullah, you know that the Mahdi's were the first people to align themselves with non-Muslims.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did, yeah. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's the first time in history something happened like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the Dinkas and the Shuluk weren't Muslims, but still, we united with them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit, you had,
Yeah.
I mean, I think you might have had something similar to that in Ethiopia, Abyssinia. You know what I'm saying? Where sometimes, like Muslims and Christians could live along with each other, like the area of Harar. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Actually, hey, Gullah, what's it called? We attacked the Ethiopians.
Yeah, I know.
We killed their king.
Yeah, Johannes.
Yeah, Johannes II. Yeah, we killed their
He
king,
like
and then after that,
he look like,
Ethiopia. Huh?
so Johannes looks just like Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, he actually the same ethnic group as Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle would take that.
Yeah. Because I think Nipsey also is related to Haile Selassie. I think.
No, that ain't true. That's not true.
That ain't true, right?
No, that's just somebody made it. I don't know why Snoop Dogg even said this. It's made up because
Man, Snoop Dogg be lying sometimes, man.
yeah, Nipsey Hussle. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you King. Nipsey Hussle. By him being Eritrean, he would have been
because dude.
You know what I'm saying? Haile Selassie is Amhara and Oromo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nipsey has a American mother though, doesn't he? His dad is from Eritrea.
His dad is Eritrean. His mother's Louisiana Creole woman.
There you go.
Oh.
Let me show you.
What's it called? Why did even Ethiopia they felt the famine and a lot of political issues when what's it called when we killed their king.
My ex girlfriend, she actually was a cousin to Selassie.
Yeah. Selassie.
She was like, she was like half Oromo. She had some Oromo in her, but she was overall Amhara, but she had some Oromo in her blood. Like I think on her father's side. But look, this is Johannes. You know what I'm saying? Looks just like Nipsey Hussle. Same ethnic group his father is. Tigray.
Even do you know that the person who pulled the trigger was who killed Johannes? He's what's it called? He's from South Sudan. He's Nilotic.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know what tribe. One of the Muslim tribe. I think he's Maban.
He might be like Central Sudan. I don't know, man. Or just East, but not Nilotic.
I think no, he is Nilotic.
Yeah, you said Maban?
Yeah, Maban.
Let me see.
Damn.
I think the
This is interesting.
You ever heard of the Funge? The Funge Kingdom?
Yeah, the Funge. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they Nilotic too.
Yeah,
the Funge. Oh,
yeah.
There's theories that they used to be Shuluk and like they became Arabized, but I don't really agree with that.
No. You can't be Shuluks because the Shuluks they already had their own kingdom.
Yeah. But the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Shilluk and Funj kind of came into conflict a bit, but sometimes they teamed up to like subdue the Dinka, you know, because
Yeah.
Dinka were trying to expand into them lands in Funj. Zero.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even though that book is outdated, Chancellor Williams' book, the Destruction of African Civilizations, like his book, like even though like of course, what I'm saying, it's of his time, but he broke down a lot of timeline shit in history,
Chancellor Williams.
African kingdoms and shit.
He did like. What's
Hey,
it called? Does Chancellor Williams know John Henry Clark?
You said what?
Does Chancellor Williams know
Yeah,
John Henry Clark? Yeah, he
yeah,
does, right?
yeah. I think it's like a picture. I think it's like a picture with all of them together. Yeah, they was all cool with each other.
I want to know did John Henry Clark meet Sheikh Anta Diop?
You said he meet? Yeah, they did. They knew each other.
They did? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard. I was going to mention this too. The what's they call it? The Juhana herb. You mentioned it earlier?
Juhayna? No, I
Yeah,
didn't mention.
yeah, the Juhana. They say Juhana. They say that the Shua herbs or the Chadic herbs. They claim that they come from the Juhana or something.
I know, but I think it's false to some degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think it's some
Yeah.
legendary shit?
I mean, like Juhayna, it's like what's it called? What's it called? Juhayna is just like Kunta. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because they say it's one of the because like I'm reading, I heard it even say it's like they claim it's one of the most powerful Arab tribes that rule.
Yeah.
Of course, anybody gonna try to claim it or
I
whatever.
feel like I feel like there's some facts to it, and there's some not facts. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably like some lineage type shit or something, but not like a
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's probably some groups of them that's related to it, some groups that ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Hussein.
Hmm?
Yeah. When you talk about the Maban people, they live in parts of South Sudan. They live in Central African Republic, Chad, and Darfur, and they speak
Yeah.
the Maban like branch of Nile Sahara, but it's not Nilotic, you know.
Oh,
It's
it's
more
not
related.
that.
It's related to like Muslim and all them.
Oh, Masabit.
Yeah. So they want them Sunni Islam.
Because I don't think he's Maban. I think he's this other tribe. I think he's probably Dinka or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like
Yeah.
if you would think it'd probably be one of the northern groups, you know, maybe Ngok or like Malwal.
Yeah. I'm down. No, he's probably what's it called? He's probably Dinka Biye or something.
Yeah, part of
Yeah.
Ngok.
Or maybe the what's it called? Dinka Bahara Ghazal. Yeah.
Talking about the region.
Yeah, by the region. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man, like you live in what part of Australia you live? You live in Sydney or something, bro?
Now I'm in Melbourne, bro.
I never even heard of that shit.
What?
It's in Melbourne?
Yeah. Melbourne, yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melbourne.
You see a lot of Aborigine Australian people and shit. Like you ever seen them or whatever? Like
Yeah. I seen some. You know, the dark skin ones. They usually live in like more rural areas. You know.
oh
And,
yeah,
like,
a lot of them are mixed up and shit. They like creolized and shit.
A lot of them mixed. You know, it's like systematic. You know, they'll just try to breed out the darkness out of them.
Yeah. Wow.
So like I don't much anymore, but you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's dope. You like you got access to see that type shit.
Yeah.
It's like, stuff that we see in books and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing shit. That was amazing. Like shit, that y'all Dinka, Somali and Bagala. It's like, me is studying, reading, like me reading about our historical history. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Even my own
Yeah.
shit, even my own shit, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So, that's
We're
crazy.
learning.
Like Hussein, for example, he Bagada. Like I never would have known. Like you know what I'm saying, reading about the history. You know what I'm saying.
Hmm?
Meet the Bagada person in the modern time.
What's funny is I recently read about his history because I saw a YouTube video taking a picture and it's saying, "Here are the original Arabs. Look at them, they were black." I'm like, what the hell is this?
Wow.
So I started searching his tribe name. I'm like, okay, they're intermixes, and these people are trying to use that intermix as a base population for Arabs and saying these are the original Arabs. Like the
No,
amount of
no.
pseudo that's going on is just too much.
It's just like Bagar. What's it called? We're more black than we are Arab.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
cause
believe that.
because the Arabs were like was a minority. They just influenced had an impact. You know how sometimes a minority can be impactful to a majority sometimes.
Yeah. Because the Arabs are are the minority. Because you know when sometimes when people say, "Hey, yo, the Arabs did the slave trade," I'm like, nah. Like there's other groups that are in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with I mentioned. I think I mentioned in the Discord we were talking about the Luau people. Like how the Luau people in Kenya, really Luau people are Salute people. You know what I'm saying? It's the original Luau. But like the
Mm.
ones who like went into like Uganda and mostly especially Kenya, you know what I'm saying? Tanzania, a lot of them have a lot more Bantu ancestors. Like if you did a lot of like DNA, they're cluster heavily with Bantu, but they still have a little bit of those Luau original signatures. But it just showed that Bantu or Luau would, even though they're a small number, it would be super impactful. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I gotta it's on Wikipedia that was talking about.
You talking about Bantu admixture and Southern Islands?
Yeah, like particularly I'm talking about like the Luau people, but they can still represent like other groups as well.
Damn, it's getting late.
Were you at Musda? You see how Luau got two different pages.
Man, you got 4 different pages. No, 6.
No, I'm saying like
Oh
for us,
no, and then
Yeah.
like for us the people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's it called? You got Luo people in Cameroon? That's crazy.
Yeah, because like this would be like the Luau people in general, but then they talking about the Luau people in Tanzania because they specifically have a little bit more Bantu.
the law. Mm.
Luo. I'm part Luo, bro. Like Northern Luo.
Yeah. Luo.
You talking about her, yeah, genetics.
Oh, they're white haplogroup.
You said Tiskov 2009 published the largest study done to characterize genetic variation relationships among populations in Africa. They examined 121 African populations, 4 African American populations, and 69. I actually read this paper, and they say their results indicated a high degree of mixed ancestry reflecting migration events. That in East Africa, all population groups expanded in elements of Nilotic, Cushitic, and Bantu ancestry, amongst others to varying degrees. They also found that by and large, genetic clusters were consistent with linguistic classification, with notable exceptions including the Luau of Kenya. Despite being Nilotic speakers, the Luau clusters with Bantu speaking populations that surround them. They suggest that this indicate a high degree of admixture occurred during the southward migration of southern Luau. And they say David Wright laboratory also noted similar findings. They found that the mutation frequencies in the Luau were much more similar to those surrounding Bantu speakers. They suggest that Luau speakers in East Africa may not have always have been socially disadvantaged as they migrated into territories already inhibited by Bantu speakers. This is in keeping with the oral history, which affirms that large groups of Bantu speakers adopted Luau language, culture, and custom that were dominant at the time. So like they came there like, you know what I'm saying, even though Yakari came in small numbers, like Luau came in small numbers, they came, you know, they came dominating shit. They were, you know, impactful, you know what I'm saying? You say 66 tested Luau men were found Y haplogroup EM2, E1B1A, which is common among Bantu speakers. Yeah. It came, like, y'all probably came with a hell of a culture, you know what I'm saying? Influential.
That's great.
Especially with their cattle and the cattle and shit, you know what I'm saying? Damn a meat source, you know.
So they influenced, and they came when there was in a smaller number.
Yeah.
Smaller number.
Damn.
Yeah. But man, I'm gonna do this, bro. We're gonna do this again next Saturday, y'all. Sure, probably gonna close it out. You know, it's getting late.
It's
Yeah,
getting
man.
late. Yeah.
Right on, I appreciate y'all you know, coming on my channel, man, building with me. This been fun, man. This been cool.
Yeah, bro.
I
Okay.
appreciate it, man.
Great
We're gonna
discussion.
we can do this again. My next channel probably will be a little more structured, scholastic. Then I probably do like a presentation, and then like y'all can, you know, y'all come on after the presentation type deal. Then we, you know, rap about what we talked about type shit. That's how I
Yeah,
usually.
we could do that.
That's cool.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start trying to put together like slideshows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Easy to digest my shit.
All right.
All right, man.
Next Saturday.
All right, for sure, bro. Right on, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all.
Right on,
All
brother.
good,
Right on, Mustaf. Right on, I Sonic. You know what I'm saying?
Peace, bro.
Peace.
Peace.